Bum, 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 bum. Huh? Oh, yeah, sorry, I had to just teleport in, you guys. Whoop. How's it going, everyone? It's Wednesday. Whoa!
In Shenmue 4, Ryo Hazuki will mud spider Mikhail Gorbachev in the Moscow McDonald's movie dance.
Thank you. Thank you, Lily. And thank you to Mage for resubbing for 6 months. And Ilya. Oh. Thank you, Sheltermax, for resubbing for 3 months. And Ilya as well for 10 months. Thank you so much. Thank you. And welcome to Emily, Augersley, Russian Bro, Declan, Stuns, Shelter Mix, Micah, Mage, Ilya, Oolongs, 8 Lives, Spaces, Do3, who else? Lily, Normangander.
Thanks to Mokukin for my sub gift.
Oh, thank you, Burger Girl, Ivy, welcome to you as well, and to Ellie, and I think that's everybody. How are you all today? It's Wednesday, January 26th, 2022. Me again. Good. Did I miss you, Declan? I'm so sorry. Hey, drop. Shelter mix redeemed. Ow. Hello, Graphite and everyone. Needs to run. Have a good stream. Okay, take care, Turn Up. Have a good one. Really need the Artane Japan emotes so bad. What? How are you, Drop? You're lucky Augersley isn't raiding anymore. Why would that be the worst ever? RTA in Japan. What's that? I prefer Artane Japan. Japanese speedrunning marathon. I see. I see. Why does this sound so loud to me? Is this music sounding loud to you guys? Oh, my entire home smells like slightly burned pizza. Oh. Don't bother doing it again. It will wash right off. Oh, we have literally explained Artane Japan to Graphy before. You've done far more pitifully in the past. It is loud. Mildly lulled. Blad. It is a bit. Yeah, sorry about that. I think it's any FM synthesis music is what is blad? What does that mean? Bald? I thought that you like misspelled bald or something. Like it was some kind of modification of loud. I don't know. I don't know what that means. And for some reason it seems like any music that is made with like FM synthesis is like 50% louder than any other kind of sound on stream. I don't know what it is. Well, anyway, so tonight we're going to be finishing Shenmue 2 at long last. It's taken us most of January to get through that. If you remember, we started this game on January 1st, right? Is that right? Maybe I'm mistaken. No, it was January 1st that we started this. So we've been on this for almost the entire month. Hello, Monday. Welcome. Monday, puppy, funny, goofy. This song kind of weirds me out. It's a little too... It's like you're like a drunk clown music or something. This is important to me. What? How is the burnt pizza? It was okay. It's it has too much sauce. And the cheese is very like goopy. It's okay though. It's okay. Why'd you burn it? Cause I like crispy pizza. I can't stand damn floppy music. This is music you hear in a DOS or Sega Genesis adventure game. Yeah, this is from Ken's Labyrinth, 1993. It's kind of like Wolfenstein, but made as like bizarre as possible. Pizza funny, saucy, goopy. Yes, yes, thank you. Floppy music? Ken's Labyrinth is where you play Kentris. I really like this song. It's called Excellent Song. Well, you know, I guess there's no sense in waiting too long. I want to probably get started early today so that we can make sure that we do finish this today. Because I don't want to go too late. I don't want to like go over and be late going to bed. Hey Laika, welcome. You're on a mission. Yeah, I want to see the end of this today. Speaking of missions, I am almost done. I have got all of the videos, all the archives from Twitch exported to YouTube. I just need to edit and make them public, like the last 80, which is that's a lot. That is a lot. that is a lot of editing and shit to do, but you know what, we're getting there. And then I'll have my archives all available on a website that is easier to browse than Twitch, and I'll put up in playlists and stuff. And I'm almost done with the entire game log on my website. I'm gonna add a search bar to it. Intergonic dude, I'll edit it for you for a price. I want all the Binsbane's Ultras you have. Fine. You know, Binsbane Ultra lives on in my heart. You can't take Binsbane Ultra away from me. Or regular Binsbane for that matter. We're on disc 4, right? No glasses? Not today. I just didn't feel like it. Man, it's so fucking loud. Why is it always so loud? Alright, disc 4. Yeah. Qui Lim. Lang Hui Shan, I guess. Cool. We got to disc 6 last time. Yeah, of course. Of course. No glasses? Pass the time then. Fine. Neko Majuko. Welcome. Oops. I know I didn't want to lock model movement. Where is it? Did they remove it? Oh, there it is. All right, fine. Because the people demand it. Whoa, we can see the menus. Yeah, I give up. I don't give a fuck anymore. You can see the menus if you want. There you go. I'll do anything to make you guys happy. Alright, what? This is how the disc opens? Just with Rio's notebook and like a black background? Bailu Village is the only place where Phantom Riverstones are low found. Okay, please play Night and Baby now. You know, I'll do anything, but not that. Nah. Egg? What? What about egg? Was there an egg in there? Could balance an egg upon my head. If she played Night and Baby, she would have to wear a passy the whole time. Why? Why would I have to do that? Excited for your Galahad playthrough. Oh yeah, any day now. Augersley, I don't know if I can play that game. I appreciate that you like it. And I think that's amazing, but I will never play Galahad, Augersley. You are the titular baby. Mocha is the knight. No, I think it's the other way around. She sends me Pop Team Epic pictures and she says I'm the tall one. Why does it seem so loud? Like, does it seem like painfully loud to anyone else? I don't want you to. You would destroy your hand.
You must go to Qui Lim. Bailu Village in Qui Lim.
Bailu Village.
Landy is headed there as well.
I would never do that. It's very loud, really? It's normal volume, and this is me saying that.
To make Grandpa happy when she tries to make us happy.
Well, thank you, Dronic Dude. Thank you. $5, damn. Thank you so much. It's loud, yeah? Really? Yeah, it seems like it's like abnormally loud. Why is it so fucking loud? Oh man, you know, well, maybe we'll be lucky yet. Hold on. It's drowning out the bits TTS. Yeah, it's extremely loud. Luck be a larpus. Can't wait to ask these children about gambling. Yeah, of course. Not gonna waste any time on that. Mount Wolf's return, is that what it said? Is the end of the game close? Oh yeah, I think we're gonna finish it tonight. We should be able to. Wow. That kid just died. Yeah, I agree. This is the best disc drop. This is the only bit of the game I had seen before. Really? You saw the end of this, Augersley? Look at those mountains. By this point, was the plan still to do 7 games? I think so. I think that Yu Suzuki wanted that, like, in his heart. Oh, I can't ask him about gambling.
Got a minute?
What?
Do you know Bailu Village?
Yeah,
How can I get to Bailu Village?
I don't know the way there.
Okay.
If you ask my dad, he might know.
Your father. Does your father know how to get there?
Yeah, my dad knows everything.
Where's your father?
He's selling fish over there. I helped him to catch them, you know.
Right there?
Yeah, it's that blue shop.
Okay.
Okay, then I'll ask him.
Yeah, buy some fish, too.
I have to admit, you guys, I put in the fucked up ISO that is supposed to have the audio where like, you know, but it isn't working. It doesn't sound all fucked up. I'm so disappointed. This is my this is my last chance. What? How do I get down from here? Your prank. You tried to fuck it up and failed. Yeah, I know. It's sad, isn't it?
I want to ask you something.
What? Where are you from? You're not from
Are
Qui
you sure you
Lim,
loaded the
are
fucked
you?
ISO?
Japan?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I know it. It's a foreign
Yeah, it's probably-
country, right?
It is probably because the this is a shorter disc, so they were able to fit more in. Oh man, this is how you talk, Grampy. No, no. Hold on. I get the impression Yu Suzuki knew that 3 wasn't going to happen soon, and so added more stuff to 2. Yeah, I guess that would explain. Like, everybody was like, it seems like it was be so natural for it to end, like on the what we saw last
Come
time.
on, everybody. Things you find here are all Would you like fresh. To have some? This fish has just been caught, and it's called...
No.
Jeffrey.
I'd like to get to Bailu Village.
Huh? Are you asking me for directions?
I'd like to ask you something.
Aren't you gonna buy fish?
No, I don't think I can take it with me.
Oh, well, what was it again?
How can I get to Bailu Village?
Bailu Village. Walk upstream along the Yingshui Chuen River.
Yingshui Chuen.
Yeah, the river is close to here. You must go over several mountains to get to Bailu Village. You need to take the path over there first.
I see.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Behind that wall that he's just pointing like directly at.
Can
what are you
help me?
doing?
Yes?
Do you know where Bailu Village is?
I know Bailu Village, but
What?
I've never been there.
About Bailu Village, do you know how to get there?
Bailu Village is far upstream along a river called Yingshui Chuen.
Okay, so where's the Chuen coming for on the end of that?
Yingshui Chuen.
Like,
So,
that looks like
do you
Hook.
see how to get there?
I see. Bailu Village is located upstream,
Yeah,
along the Yingshui
that
Chuen.
means if you walk upstream along the riverbank of the Yingshui Chuen, you can
Which
get
way is the
there.
Yingshui Chuen?
There's a path leading to the Yingshui Chuen there.
Okay, thank you.
Would I get there if I follow the path?
Perhaps.
Perhaps.
I've never been there. That's what I was told.
Okay, I understand.
He's doing the Tootsie slide? What are you talking about? I think there are capsule machines here for some reason, even though it's like the very end of the game, and there's no reason for them to be here. If I'm not mistaken. Or maybe not. I could have swore there were. Oh my god. Are you just going to stick with this disc? Yeah, why not? Why not? The pinion is Yingshui Chuen? Why is it He? That's really strange. You can save any time if you want to switch ISOs. Because it sounds bad? Does it sound worse than it normally does? Alright, I'll save and I'll switch ISOs. Which one of these? Yeah, this one. It does. Not as much as disc 1, but... Oh, meat. Graphy created meat. Yeah, I'm the one who made up meat in the first place, so be thankful to me. Okay? Otherwise, you wouldn't be able to eat that. Okay? We haven't seen a single capsule machine with Olmeda. From Killer 7? What? Where's this coming from, 8 Lives? Graphy, I just want you to know I dutifully searched for how to convert Shenmue 2 Dreamcast saves to PC format to transfer to 3 before learning 3 doesn't support save transfers at all, full stop. Well, thank you for looking out for me. I guess we are going to lose Binsbane. Yeah, this is, you know, maybe we should take a moment to remember our 7 Binsbane 1s. And our 3 Binsbane 2s. These guys have been traveling with us for so long. Every step of the way, even when we had no money from gambling. Our 6 Binsbane 3s. Who could forget? And our 2 Binsbane Ultras. Gleaming in the sunlight.
Rest well, Binsbane soldiers.
Thank you. Thank you, 8 Lives. You posted cringe. You're going to lose Binsbane. It's too bad, but I mean, you know, that's what it takes to find Landi. Sometimes you have to post cringe to achieve your goals, you know? I guess, what is this? Long pay shop. Is there any reason to go in here? You should have done what Dragon Age 3 did and give you a 50-hour long list of literally every single choice you could have made. in Dragon Age 1 and 2. What do you mean? Like you get to just choose like the choices or something? It's time to say a fond farewell to Bin's Bane. We'll never forget you, buddy. Bin's Bane. Oh, I can't walk off the path. That's no fun. Let's go.
Get in the vase, streamer.
What? What? The vase? Sure, why not? Sounds comfy. Cozy. There are many lines that don't fully match up. The dub is clearly based on the subtitle script though. Oh, since this is a European release, subtitles plus the edited Xbox version dub. Oh. Sorry, I think I'm reading things all out of order as usual.
Excuse me.
What's with this angle? What? What is this?
Is this the right path to Bailu Village?
That's right.
I see. I'd like to ask you a question. Have you ever been to Bailu Village?
Yes, a number of times a
Better to have
long
been
How
time
long
ago.
ago?
Never been at all.
When I was young,
Thank you,
I was a
Stunt.
traveling medicine peddler. But now that I'm this age, I can't get over the mountains.
Mountains.
Is Bailu Village really that deep in the mountains?
Yes, you have to climb over a number of mountains. Some of the cliffs on the way will make you dizzy.
Will make you lily
And there are
woozy.
thick forests that cloud the distinction between
that
left
so?
and right.
How long does it take to get to Bailu Village?
Oh, I wouldn't know. If you can keep from getting lost, it'll take 2
2 days.
days,
You will be
but it
captured in
could
a bottle
take
like feathers
your
belong.
entire life.
Thank you, Mage.
My entire life?
Just kidding. But do watch for wolves.
If only we got to see Ryo
Yes,
like fight wolves.
I understand.
Like you get to do like
Thank
a
you very
combat
much.
sequence like they have in the game, but you are just fighting some wolves. Look at that tree. Beautiful. It looks like a big mushroom or something. Can we look up from underneath it? It's kind of hard to see the structure of this tree, the geometric structure. Pretty easygoing fellas. Everybody hanging around all these flowers. I watched someone spend 2 hours on this path right here, or just in general.
Excuse me.
What is it?
What is it?
Does this path go to Bailu Village?
He sells earth herb.
Follow this path. All the way up. That's it.
Is Bailu Village far from here?
It takes 2 or 3 days, perhaps. Just take your time.
I understand.
Taste your time. I'm not gonna bother talking to everybody. Is there any other way to go here? No. The talking over has never been so funny as him talking over this old man's bullshit. Yeah. Wolf
Excuse
QTE.
me.
What is it?
What's this? What?
Is this the way to Bailu Village?
Yeah. It passes over the mountains and leads to Bailu Village. This is the only path that leads to that village.
This is clearly the same guy as wanna play a game of big or small? Wanna make some
Is
money with
Bailu
big or
Village
small?
far?
Well, be prepared for it to take 2 or 3 days. But of course, I'm not really sure.
I'm not really
I
sure.
understand.
Oh, Amber. How you doing? Your debut stream was good. Yesterday. Excellent work. You guys should watch Amber. AmberTube.com. Wow, look at the texture resolution. My goodness. How pillowy. How quilted the countryside is. Now I understand why everyone says it's so good. What? Is this a actual super long path? A whole disc of walking? Well, hey, it could be. I guess we'll have to see. How far does this path really go? What is... There's something strange going on when I'm moving. That sloppy green. Yeah, I like how there's like a borderline. Maybe it's because of the angle, like the mip mapping or something is like all screwed up, but like there's like this sharp distinction between like the grass at the edges of the path and like this N64 texture over here. Looks like just Quest 64 out there. Amazing. These mountains look awesome. Cool. Hey, there's a big fish in the river. It's so hard to look at stuff deliberately. Look at them. These guys are just sitting there waiting for food to come into their mouths. I wish this was Quest 64. You know, I like Quest 64, but I'm glad I'm not the one who played that. I'm glad I got to watch Mocha play that. They're vibing. Oh, Andy, welcome back. And Avalon Trigger.
Goody.
Goaty. Fish. Yes. Thank you, Spaces. You just walk past that guy without talking to him? Perhaps I did. So what of it? Talk to him. I don't think I can go back. Talk to me. Reset.
I'd better hurry.
You are quite fussy tonight, aren't you? Holy shit. His leather jacket is gonna get soaked. Muddy stream. Good rock shape. Whoa. Wow, look at the water. Rio! Hey, look who it is! What? Thank you, Stuns. Sorry your text-to-speech was drowned out by this loud rain. It's so fucking loud. Why is it so loud? Here comes the boulder garden. It's a boulder bash. Ooh, that's like my ears are ringing after that. Holy shit. Ooh. It kind of looks like a cow. Rio saying fawn in this situation is really funny. Very specific terminology. I agree. I agree.
Hey, are you alright?
The little deer. Where is the deer?
Yeah!
Oh, good. I'm so glad.
Shenmue comes later. Shut the hell up, Shelter
You saved
Mix.
us.
Oh my.
Are you okay?
Thank you.
Why did you jump in?
I just had to.
Oh, pancake.
I had to save it.
Huh.
The white deer is my village's guardian.
A guardian? A white deer.
Huh.
White. Bai. Deer. Lu.
Bailu Village. My home.
Bailu Village. Where is this village?
It's up along this river.
Is it far?
I can show you. I'm Shenhua. What's your name?
Yo. Hazuki.
Yo. Follow me.
This area of the game is insane because it's probably doesn't reuse like almost anything that's been in the game so far.
Yo. Where did you come from? You're not from here, are you?
No. I came from Japan.
Japan? Where's that?
It's an island country, east of China.
In the east.
Japan is pretty small compared to China.
Is it far from here?
Well, actually it's kind of far.
A faraway country to the east.
What's wrong?
Oh, nothing.
Shenfa.
What is it, Yo?
What kind of place is Bailu Village?
It's a small village in the mountains.
Is it far from here?
Yes, we have to cross 2 mountains.
Really? 2 mountains? Have you lived in Bailu Village all your life?
Yes, ever since I was small.
Your family as well?
Yes, my father and I. The 2 of us have always lived in Bailu Village.
I see.
Her father gave birth to her.
Shenfa.
Yes?
Villager.
How many people
Villager.
live in Bailu Village?
About 50 people.
Oh, Timmy. Welcome.
50 people?
Yes, the villagers are all nice people. I'm sure they will be nice to you too.
I'm sure they will be mean as hell to you.
It sounds like a nice village.
Yes, there are inconveniences, since the village is surrounded by mountains. But the villagers live off the gifts from the mountains.
The mountain's blessing.
Oh yeah, I can pause and actually read chat, sorry. Really? 2 mountains? Roy is thinking about big boobs now. Really? 2 mountains? Cool village. What a worthless village. What? How did she talk twice at once? How did she do that? Maybe if you ask her nicely, she'll teach you. If you help her save a deer out of a raging muddy river, could happen.
Further ahead, as we near the village, the paths are going to get more rocky?
Yes, we'll be going over the mountain now. So tell me if you're tired. Let's go slowly.
I like how she says that as if like they're just gonna suddenly
Yes?
start walking up the side of the mountain, like right here.
Can you tell me more about Bailu Village?
Little skeleton witch.
Let's see.
Welcome.
My grandfather told me that it's one of the oldest villages in Qui Lim.
An old village.
Yes, it's been around since the Tang Dynasty.
Since the Tan Dynasty.
It's been said that some nobles who were expelled from the city by the emperor built the village to live in hiding.
Really? Shenfa.
Yes?
Dot?
It's nothing.
What? Oh, okay.
Shenfa.
Yes?
Then tell me more.
Can you tell me more about the village?
Yeah.
More? Let me see. There are various legends told in Bailu Village.
That grass
There are
texture
legends?
is insane.
Yes, there are many, since the village has existed for hundreds of years.
Like what?
Well... What kind of stories did they tell where you grew up?
Oh, what the hell? Why did she say it like
Where I
that?
grew up? Well,
Tell me.
okay.
Oh, hold on. What are we gonna tell her about? What do we tell her about? The Kappa raccoon, which I guess is probably Tanuki, or Inari god? Kappa? Tell her about Kappa. The Dreamcast version was never released dubbed. Yeah, this is like they ported the dialogue from the Xbox version, which was dubbed in English, to the European release of the game, which had an English release but no English like dubbing. Tell her about Tama, Kappa. Okay. We'll tell her about Kappa.
There's a story of a water sprite.
A water sprite?
It's a fairy-like creature that lives in the river. They have dishes on the top of their heads and shells on their backs like a turtle.
Dishes on their heads?
They die if the dishes on top of their heads get dry.
That's strange.
Yes, it is.
Have you ever seen one?
I don't know who came up with that.
No,
Sorry.
I've never seen one. It's just a story.
I didn't think so, but it would be fun if they really lived in the river.
It would be fun. Yeah.
Shenpa,
Yes?
Legends.
what kind of stories are there in Bailu Village?
There are so many stories that have been told.
That thing about the white deer being the guardian, is that one of the stories?
Yes.
How does that story go?
Long ago, the village suffered from drought, and then there was a forest fire. When the village was surrounded by flames, a white deer appeared.
A white deer.
That white deer led the villagers to the spring in the mountains.
To the spring?
The
His
villagers
eyes
were
were
able to
really
escape
open.
from the forest fire because of that.
To the spring?
That's why it's the village's guardian.
From then on, the white deer appeared occasionally,
Have you heard of the Jersey Devil?
saving the villagers from many other dangers.
An interesting story.
All the villagers believe it, and I do too.
Radio Free Thinkers, thank you for the follow. Have you heard of the Flatlands Beast? Path through a wood. Wow, look at that photo in the background. Fuck yeah. God, this game looks so good. Oh my god.
What's this tree?
A fragrant olive tree. They are in bloom up ahead too.
Oh.
Flatwoods monster. Sorry, a beast is a kind of monster.
Aren't they beautiful?
Yeah.
Rio
During
telling
the
her about
season,
Mothman.
All the trees are in
Yes.
full bloom.
Fragrant olives.
Yes. In China, we call these trees gui.
We'll get to the
And there
Shenmue
are
Tree
so many
eventually.
here,
Don't worry.
like woods or lin. So guilin means the woods of
Really?
fragrant olives.
A lot of them are in bloom.
Yes, it's as though the whole mountain is wrapped by the flowers. Let's
I-
move on, yo.
I'd love to be
Okay.
a mountain wrapped by flowers.
Shenpa,
Yes?
Flower.
do you like flowers, Shenpa?
Yes, I love them. How about you?
Flowers. I had a friend whose family ran a florist.
Your friend in Japan?
Yeah,
What is a florist?
a shop that sells flowers.
Sell flowers?
Yeah, that's right.
That's strange. Flowers can be found everywhere.
Well, that's true.
Does your friend go pick flowers in the mountains and sell them?
Well, that's true.
No,
You can
Nozomi.
get flowers anywhere.
The person's name is Nozomi?
Yeah,
Who was this person?
Nozomi.
Old friends, I guess?
We were childhood friends.
A childhood friend.
Woman.
We lived near each other and went to the same school.
Were you too close?
Yeah, I guess.
What's
Yeah.
the matter, yo?
We were close.
I see.
Shenpa,
Yes?
Let's ask about Shenhua's dad. Your dad hot
what did your father
Shenhua?
do?
He's a stone cutter in Bailu Village.
I see.
He finds various stones in the mountain stone pits and creates beautiful works from stone. When we
Like
get
how it
to our
sounds
village,
like he just climbs into pits
I
in the
want to show you
mountain
some
and comes
things
out with
my
rocks.
father created. Alright,
The
what about
overlapping
your
dialogue
father?
is driving me crazy.
My father. My father taught me a lot of things.
Just like me and my father.
Yeah,
What did your father teach you?
father. Father.
Father. Father. Like, okay, this is really funny, but I think it's really sweet at the same time. But it is really funny, especially when they start overlapping with each other. It becomes like hilarious because it sounds like they hate each other and don't want to hear what the other is talking about, but they don't want to let it go. They don't want to let the conversation go like dead while they're walking. It makes it a really funny effect. Thank you, Ilya, for the hydrate and the stretch. There's Sonic and Shadow in the green forest. Alright, let's get back to it.
Yo, what's wrong? Did I say something wrong?
Sorry about the cough. Yes, you said everything wrong,
No.
Shenhua.
I was just remembering something. By the way, aren't we near Bailu Village yet?
We go over this mountain, and we'll have to go even further.
I see. We still have a long way to go.
I just gonna
Shenhua,
keep talking, I guess.
Yes?
Alright, forest.
how far does this forest go?
All the way to the village.
Oh, the scenery looks all the same to me.
People not from here think the exact same thing.
People not from here.
It's amazing how you don't get lost. How do you recognize the paths?
I'll know the direction if I see the sun's position. And there are signs here and there on the paths.
Signs? On these mountain paths?
Yes, there are some ahead of here. Strangely shaped trees and stones, and the drinking water places.
Oh, you use the rocks and trees as landmarks.
I've been using the signs all the way till now. Didn't you notice?
No, I didn't notice.
I'll show you what the signs are. One of them is just up
What
ahead.
is going on with the texturing? It's like jittering around really crazily. I knew it wasn't going to be real signs. Yeah,
So
the...
many butterflies.
Oh, look at those flowers. Wow. Look at those flowers. What the hell? Like, it's...
They're beautiful.
Oh, what? What?
Don't
Why?
they look like flowers?
Why did it drop me into gameplay for a second?
Hey, yeah, they do look like flowers.
What?
When I was small, I once saw a lot of butterflies all fly away at once.
Oh,
I
okay.
started crying because I really thought that all the flowers had flown away.
Oh, okay.
Why are there so many here?
Why?
There aren't any flowers around here.
What?
This is the place where the butterflies come to drink water.
They just walked past a ton of flowers.
Yes, after the rainfall, they come here to take in the drops on the leaves. You see them often after a rainfall.
I see.
Oh, okay. That's kind of an abrupt transition. Deep green way. That sounds like like I can't come up with anything. Okay, sorry. I was gonna say something, but I just I just blanked.
Let's go through the forest before it gets dark. Yo, can you run?
Yeah.
No, I
Shenhua.
can't run. I've never run in my life. Roy had a traumatic brain injury in the river. No, I was hoping he would just fall flat on his face. This really is like Sonic and Shadow in the Green Forest now.
Whoa!
Oh.
Are you okay?
I'm okay.
Crouching down on the ground. I'm
Be
okay.
careful.
Is there a delay or are you losing on purpose? Some of these I'm losing on purpose because I think they'll be funny. What the hell?
Watch your step.
Whoa. I like how he somersaults
Are you
over
alright?
them.
I'm fine.
I wonder if is there any penalty for this? I don't know. Or is it just to, like spice things up because there's no fights on this disc. Remember Temple Run? You know, I never played any games like that. They're too stressful for me. Uh-oh.
Pathing's here.
But if we don't go over, we won't reach the village.
But
So confused by the changing sounds. It really does feel like this disc was meant to be some kind of pitch for Shenmue 3. I mean, this is what Shenmue 3 is like. Like, it starts in the countryside like this. Not to give anything away, but it kind of feels like this would have... What? We were too late to... What? Too late to get in front of the landslide? What the hell? That's insane.
Let's go through the forest before it gets dark.
Yeah, but why did they
No,
change the
can you
QTE sounds? I don't know. Maybe because they figured the horrible beeping was like too intense for this like setting or something. Ryo gets trolled.
Be careful.
You just die in that ending. Nobody will ever cross this path again after you. I mean, these are pretty easy QTEs, so I think it's like supposed to be like kind of hard to get that to happen. The sections make me want to replay Panzer Dragoon Orta. I really want to play that too, but I'm not good enough. Did you beat that game? I remember you talking about it.
Watch your step.
You could do it, Graffy. It's not that bad. I couldn't even beat the second level. I couldn't do it. I beat it with little trouble. Wow.
Be careful.
Little trouble, huh? There are unlimited continues. Yeah, but the stages are hard as fuck. And can't you get, like, screwed over? If,
Watch your step.
if you don't evolve your dragon right or something. Something about her run cycle looked really funny for a second. It was like her run cycle was like faster than her movement. It's like she was like kind of slipping or something. If you get the bad ending date during these few days, then it's a different ending and Ryo gets crushed by a tree? What?
Pathing's here.
That's amazing. Wait,
Let's go over this cliff.
what?
We're going to climb this?
What?
Yes, it's slippery. Watch your step.
Wait, why is it fine this time? What?
All right.
What are the requirements for that? I think it's like if you run out of time, which is in
Are
like
you okay?
July or something.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Oh, it's less wet? Okay. She's Skyrim horsed up there, yeah. I was kind of
Let's hurry.
confused for
It's
a
this
second.
way.
Yeah.
I can't even beat Panzer Dragoon 1. I mean, to be fair, that's really stiff. That game's stiff as hell. Oh, here we go. No, I didn't do it.
Are you alright?
No.
I'm okay.
I'm okay. Hello, Pentomino. Welcome. The purple website? Oh, I see. Stunts, you haven't streamed in a while. You must do it. Then I can watch you play Panzer Dragoon Orta, and I can learn how to play it. And then I can do it. I can act like I did it all on my own. Whoops. Oh. It would have been funnier if he hit his head, and it was like a 90s like comedy moment or something. Over jump. Long, medium, right. Over crest. Good night, Augersley. Sleep well. Enjoy your little beer nap. Whoa. Cute.
Here's a spring.
Yes, travelers and animals all quench their thirst here.
Fireflies.
Cool.
At a place like this, with a clear spring, there are fireflies.
They're beautiful.
Yes, it's like being surrounded by stars.
It's my first time seeing so many fireflies.
Aren't there fireflies in Japan?
When I was a child, I saw some. But there are only a few of them now.
What?
Wait, Yo. You should be careful when they are shining low near the shrubs. Snake eyes shine very much like fireflies.
Snake eyes?
If you put your hand out carelessly, you'll get bitten.
I didn't know that.
The spring canyons were almost at the end of the forest.
Bug.
Really?
Yes, but it's getting dark. We must hurry on our way.
Yes. Let's move on.
Yes. I feel kind of like woozy, like I'm having a hard time focusing my eyes. There's only 10 fireflies left in Japan. Snakes hover 10 inches off the ground in China. I am feeling a bit Lily Ho woozy right now, I don't know why. Lily Ho woozy. Swoos, swoos. Duck.
Be careful.
Oh no. Fucking Shenhua strafing. Do you think anyone ever put her in like Quake 3 Arena or something? I would love to see that. Oh no.
Are you alright?
I'm okay. Let's move on.
Her movement tech is so funny. I really love it. Alright, left, right, jump. Left, right, up. Whoa, what was that? You know, the emulator has been dealing with this pretty well, but sometimes it can be a little, like... What? What? What was that? What was that? It's just like a void. We are going to lose again. No, we made it to Crag. We did it. Don't worry. We're not losing. Bailu Village Quake map.
Crag
Crag.
is near. Let's find it quickly.
Okay. This is some cliff.
Yes, it's one of the most dangerous areas around here.
We could die.
Do you always walk through here?
Yes, but I don't walk here at night. When it gets dark, I can't see very well. Also, the animals start moving around looking for water.
I see. It's getting pretty dark.
We have to find the cave quickly. Soon, the moon is going to hide behind the clouds. It'll be difficult to find once it gets dark.
Is it near here?
Yes. Travelers use it to take shelter from the rain. I think it was along the cliffside.
Sounds
Wild
good.
shamblers
Let's go.
roaming the deep mountains. Now I'm thinking about shambler plushes. Are there any of those? I would love to know. And how they dealt with the shambler's texture. Please tell me there's a tiger attack bad end.
Year of the Tiger.
Thank you, Spaces. Interesting wordle? What?
Let's wait for the sunrise here.
Looks like 3 different gauges
Yeah.
or something. I tried to cheer with the wordle text and it didn't let me. Really? I wonder why. Geldon. Can I buy a vowel? I'm so sleepy. Whoa. Look at that water. That looks pretty amazing. How do they do that? Ruffy caught sleepy from Augursly. Yeah, I got the sleeping sickness from thinking about beer. I just noticed I haven't drank anything in a while. Maybe since like December.
Let's kindle a fire. The night is cold in the mountains. Our clothes are wet. We'll freeze.
Let's read Chainsaw Man on Kindle Fire.
We've got to find some firewood to make a fire.
Looks like someone has made a fire. There was someone here.
Someone who passed by here must have spent the night.
We can still use this.
Graphite has ingested no liquid since December. Yeah, I'm totally mummified actually. I've got noise suppression on so you can't hear me creaking.
But this won't be enough to last till morning.
Yeah, hell yeah, I wish. Thank you,
We'll need
Monday.
to gather more wood.
Yeah. I'll go look outside.
Come on, you've earned some beer. I want
No.
some now. Once Augersley mentioned
The
it, I
twigs
wanted
outside
some.
are still wet from the rain.
No, Rio, you
We
can't
can't burn
burn
them.
wet wood.
Then what?
Look,
Then what? I will get you some Basque cider. What the hell's
there are
that?
some twigs.
Basque cider.
Perhaps we could find more further inside.
Alright. I'll go find them. You can watch the fire.
Why would there be twigs in a cave? Basque is the region in Spain that wants to leave. Yeah, I know, like, where they speak, like, Catalan, right? But what is Basque cider? Like, what distinguishes it? Stunt's talking about fancy food again. Yeah, he's such a gourmand, and he's always like, oh no, this is just everyday weeknight fare for me. Rio was about to get jumped by like 5 thugs. Yeah, it's just gonna be like those guys in suits from the Yellowhead building are just gonna show up and I'm gonna have to fight all of them. Then it will proceed as if nothing happened. IDK, it's nice though. Then you've never had it? Basque is not Catalonia, it's another region. Oh. What if you had to fight cave goblins here? What if you had to fight like whatever you told Shenhua about? Can I get that? Twig? Rio? Help. Lock on to firewood and press X to pick it up. Okay, I will lock on to firewood, yes, and press X to pick it up.
This won't be enough.
Yes. Guys are always doing this. Walking around in caves, locking onto firewood.
I should look for more.
Now this is fucking video games.
I should look for more. There should be more.
He looks so placid. I'm having a hard time seeing. This is just like Brandish. The
There
oil
should
in
be
the
more.
generator will run out soon. Who's this? I turn around. Which way should I go? I want to go here because there's like light. Oh. Look at that. Ah, so cool. Nah. Yes. Rio got wood.
I should go back.
I was thinking about how the maps of natural cave systems and unexplained disappearances are the same map. What? Sounds pretty easy to explain. This is how Shadow Tower Abyss starts, yeah. That's Shenmue 3. By the way, I don't know if we're gonna go right into Shenmue 3. I think that I might need a little break. I looked at the Steam page for it and I saw the graphics and I was like, oh, maybe we don't need to go right into this. Maybe I need a little
Yeah,
break.
There seems to be more. I'll go gather them.
I don't really like how the characters look in Shenmue 3, honestly. It's a beautiful game. I mean, the environments look good, but all the characters look too like cartoony in like a way that I just can't get into, I guess. Yeah, yeah, the environments are really pretty. It's just the character models look insanely fucked up. You tease. You got us all hyped for Shenmue 3. You promised. Alright, well, if you guilt me enough, maybe I'll do it. What? Why is he holding his hand like that when there's nothing in it? Yeah, we will guilt you. Graphy me and God, fine. That game is even longer than this one.
We have enough firewood.
Come on.
Good.
You're such a
Thank you.
coquette. What?
Come by the fire to get warm, yo.
Yeah.
Graphite doesn't use a computer chair. She just does horse stance the whole time. I wish. Sometimes I do actually do horse stance in real life. So I'm like, well, it worked for Rio.
It's so warm.
Yeah.
Yeah, fire is warm. You're such a cuphead. What?
No. Talk to me.
It will pair nicely with Math Blaster or whatever you're playing next. Well, I've got news for you guys. I'm gonna undrop Doom 3 and I'm gonna finish it this weekend. I'm going to turn down the difficulty in Doom 3 in the console in game, and we're gonna try and finish the game. I cannot believe Mocha managed to do that to you. What did she blackmail you with? I mean, it was how did I don't know if it was my idea or hers. Graphy's ultra-violence era is over. Yeah, the game's too hard. You're gonna be in agony. Yeah, but you guys like that, don't you? And I finished Quake 4. That was way worse than Doom 3. Anyway. Meal.
What kind of food do you usually eat, Shenhua?
She eats grass. She's a grazing animal. What was that?
You must be hungry.
We walked a lot.
Tomorrow, when we get home, I'll prepare a big meal for you. I'm not that great of a cook, though.
Until then, we won't be eating anything.
A big meal. Can't wait.
How about rabbit?
A rabbit?
You look really shocked.
Do you eat it all the time?
Yes. Don't you eat rabbit in Japan?
No. We eat beef, or...
But cows help cultivate the fields.
How do you get your meat?
We catch them in the mountains.
The mountains. Sounds like a lot of work.
Sometimes my father
eat beef
catches them.
Or human.
Rabbits,
yeah, that's just me
pheasants,
though.
And turtle doves. What's wrong?
Graffy's bunny is literally shaking right now. Yeah, when she said rabbit, I kind of got like concerned for her safety, even though Shenhua is a video game character. I want to eat Shenhua's big meal. Yeah, it's probably good as hell. Any girl with a hat like that can cook. Bunny meal. Rabbit is gross, is it?
I never thought about it that way. All I've had to do was buy the meat or the vegetables.
What we catch are gifts from the mountains. The meat satisfies our hunger, and the fur protects us from the cold. Everything is a gift from the mountains.
I guess that's what living in the mountains is all about.
Yes.
Shenhua, how about you?
Do you always walk these paths alone?
Yes. Did you come to China alone?
Yeah. I went to Hong Kong to meet a master named Li Xiaotao.
Hong Kong. Were you able to meet this person?
Yeah.
Who was this person?
A master of Baji style.
A master?
I have a picture of Master Tao.
Let me see it.
Both of them communicate so strangely. It's very cute.
The person dressed in blue.
She's so beautiful.
But it's like more natural
She's the master?
socialization than Ryo has ever had before.
Yeah. She taught me some moves. If I had never met her, I would have been...
My father said people meet because of destiny.
Got a hot chocolate. Congrats.
Yes.
Hope you enjoy it.
You didn't meet her by accident. Destiny had guided you to meet her.
Destiny.
Look at that fire. Looks like some Zelda Ocarina of Time fire. Something about this part of the game in particular is so fucking like N64
How do you usually
looking.
spend your time in the village?
I plant vegetables in the field and feed the goats.
Shenhua and Ryo are like those little baby alien gummy toys in the egg goo. What the fuck are you talking about? What? Octopath Traveler fire? Yeah, it does look like that GIF that Mocha posted after all the effects had been turned off. I like how Octopath looks both with the effects on and off. I guess it depends on the mood you're in.
Do you go to school?
We don't have one in the village. Anything I need to know I learned from my father and the villagers.
How old are you?
16.
2 years younger than me.
Do you go to school?
I used to.
Is school fun?
Yeah, I had friends in school. We used to have a lot of fun. It would have been better if we didn't have exams.
School. Sounds like fun. What were your friends like?
School is not fun. Oh, well, of course we're going to... Oh, man. Oh, my God. How can we possibly choose between Tom, Guizhang, and Goro? How can we possibly choose? What is this? What the fuck is this, stunts? Ladbible.com? What is this? Pick all of them? Can you? Can we save state? All right, let's save state. I want to hear what he says about all of them.
There was Guizhang.
Who is that?
We met each other because of a particular incident. He's a stubborn guy and very proud. He respected his father with all his heart.
Where is he now?
He got hurt when he was trying to save me in Japan.
Because of a particular incident. Yeah, it's so vague.
He got hurt because of me.
She asked you for each?
He has
Okay.
any regrets.
Huh.
Who would regret risking their life for a friend in danger? My father says that's what a Chinese loyal friend is supposed to do.
A loyal friend.
A Chinese loyal friend?
His skills in Chinese martial arts are really something. If I ever get the chance, I'd like to spar with him again.
I'm sure you'll see him again.
Yeah.
What other friends did you have?
Well, next let's talk about Tom.
There was Tom.
Tom?
He's from the States. He's a real funny guy.
Did he go to school too?
No, he sold hot dogs in town.
Hot dogs?
Shenhua has
It's a foreign
never
food.
seen a hot dog in her
He
life.
also loved to dance. He was always singing.
He sounds like a fun person.
Yeah, he taught me a special move before I left.
Where is he now?
He went back home to the States. I think he's doing fine.
The States.
Oh, what other friends did you have?
I cannot even handle this. It's like making me feel crazy. Nozomi's is different from everyone else's, really? He got hurt by a fearsome enemy known as the Little Guy. Listen, Chai is not a little guy, either physically or in spirit. Chai is taller than Ryo, okay? Chai, if you see him, if you really pay attention when Chai is in a scene with Ryo, if he stands up, he's taller than Ryo is. That's horrifying. He's not a little guy in any way. Ow, I just felt like a pang of like nerve pain in my arm. That's not good. Yeah, let's talk about Goro.
I remember... Oh yeah,
Goro?
there was Goro. I met him at the harbor.
She like said it in advance before he even said his name.
When I first met him, he was bullying and taking money from people.
What do you mean by bullying?
He was threatening people to get money.
He sounds like a bad person.
Inside, he's a nice guy. He doesn't do those things anymore.
That's so sweet. He loves Goro.
He's eager to please.
In what way?
He changes his attitude towards certain things. He started calling me bro out of nowhere.
What a funny person.
Goro. He found a job for me at the harbor. A job carrying crates.
There's a job like that in the village. This person owns many cows
No,
and...
I carried them using a machine.
Machine? Oh. You've experienced a lot of things. What other friends did you have?
He started calling me bro, and he was very eager to please.
There was Nozomi.
Nozomi? Who is that?
Oh my god.
I have a picture.
Oh.
Are all Japanese women so beautiful?
I'm not sure.
She looks so gentle.
I gave her so much trouble.
Did something happen?
She was kidnapped by a bunch of rough men back home.
Bunch of rough
And
customers.
what happened?
I saved her,
That was good.
That was good.
but she experienced such fear.
Where is she now?
In Canada,
Canada?
a country far away.
I like how she didn't ask about the States.
I have things to get done. I have to go through that first.
Such
Really?
fear. I
It's
got on
getting
a
late.
motorcycle and beat
I
up
think you should
30
get some
guys.
sleep.
It was
Yes.
completely ridiculous. Oh my. She thought the States meant the warring states. This rain effect looks really good. Wow. This game was so fucking expensive to make.
It'll
Also,
be a fine day tomorrow.
why is her hair not texture
I know
filtered?
because the wind shifted.
You can tell just because of that?
During this season, when the west wind blows, it'll be a fine day.
Really? It's late now. Go ahead and get some sleep. I'll watch the fire.
This is
Thank
the
you.
best game ever. Yeah, I agree. This is so good. Oh. Microsoft bought Shenmue for $60 billion? What? No, that's not true at all. You're talking... No. Oh. Shut the fuck up.
Yo.
I knew it couldn't possibly. It couldn't possibly have been $60 billion. But I thought maybe Microsoft did buy like the property or something. It could happen if Adult Swim is producing an anime.
Yo.
He's doing that dance that Kermit was doing in that one video
No.
where that guy superimposed a little 3D Kermit and he was like smoking a blunt and like Kermit was
Did you learn that from
dancing.
your father too?
No, I learned this in Hong Kong, but I mostly learned from watching. Breathe in the power from the earth and collect it in the center of the abdomen.
There is much power in the trees.
Graphy
water,
is so
stones,
evil and twisted. Yeah,
everything.
you better believe it. Or else.
Power and everything.
You'll find out firsthand.
Yes. I always gain power from the
He's
forest.
doing the Dobby Pussy Indulgence dance. Yeah.
From the forest. What was that?
Wolves.
Wolves. Are they nearby?
Yes, there are many wolves. The name Lang Huishan means Wolf's Mountain.
I heard that wolves are nocturnal.
Yes, sometimes groups of them attack people at night.
She says that so casually. People.
Aren't you scared?
We'll be fine if we have the fire burning. They would never come near a fire.
Oh.
Oh,
That's why
thanks
we built
for
the fire
the
at the entrance.
the stretch and and hydrate.
We better keep the fire going then.
I'll watch the fire now. You should rest a little, Joe.
Are you sure?
Yes.
It's so hard to do that.
Thank you.
Ah. The eye movements on your model? What happened? A few hours later. Recruit the wolves and fuse them into Mothman. I wish. 2 out of 10. You're ruthless. Come on. Oh. It's too warm in my room. Don't press any buttons. You can hear the whole song. Okay. Cool. I have high standards. Okay. I'll try and live up to them in the future. Why is it so quiet? Him just standing there? Look at it, like her hands are so like they're like modeled so well. Oh, because she does not want to wake Rio. That does make sense. It's cool that we get to see the camera pan over this like crazy 3D mountainscape. It looks awesome. A mysterious power dwells in the heart of an infant. Do you guys know about this? I didn't know that before. If I had pressed A before, we wouldn't have known this. We would never have known this. Which infant? Well, you know, just an infant. Non-specific.
I'm sorry. Did I wake you?
No. What was that song?
It's an old song of the village.
Of Bailu Village?
Yes. There are many old songs in the village.
What was the meaning of that song?
It's a song about the landscape of Qui Lim. The mountains of Qui Lim glisten after the rain. Clear water flows into the spring, which flows into the river of Shui Chuen.
Shui Chuen.
It's the river where you saved me.
Ah.
In the summer, there are fireflies by the riverside.
So the name Shui Chuen means River of Fireflies.
Yes.
I'll watch the fire now, Shenpa.
Thank you.
It's theme of Shenmue. The theme of Shenmue. I wonder if we're actually going to be able to finish this tonight. They're sleeping in 5-minute bursts because they keep getting excited to take watch over. That warbly, like, super high instrument sounds so cool.
That's lovely weather.
Just like you said.
Let's go. It's this way. Yo, look.
All the mountains here have such strange shapes.
But aren't they beautiful?
Yeah.
They are called Shanxing.
Shen?
Yes, it means a mountain with a pure, beautiful shape.
I see.
Why does it, like, show the buttons and, like, kind of make it look like... Oh yeah, this song. What? Why is there a spot marked on the map? Why is there a mini-map at all? Heard Shenhua sing a song about the beauty of Qui Lim. Destined meeting? Shenhua and I met because of destiny? Yeah, they met each other playing Destiny online. Need firewood. Try looking inside the cave. A spring with many fireflies. Very beautiful. Shenhua lives in Bailu Village. Shenhua will guide me to the village. Shenhua, she has this unusual air. Sudden rainfall saved a girl from drowning. She was rescuing a fawn. Find Bailu Village. Up the Shui Chuen. Over the mountains. Many more. There's quite a few pages still in the notebook. Oh. Money information. Oh, I can
Shenpa.
talk. Okay.
Yes?
Down slope? What?
It looks like we're going down the mountain. Are we getting near the village?
Yes, that's right.
I see.
Press Y to open the menu and save in game. Ah.
So once we get through
Whoops.
this path, it looks like we'll be there.
Yes, after we go over another mountain.
Oh. The mountains continue.
Are you tired now?
No, I'm fine.
Alright. Have you gotten used to the mountain paths yet?
No.
No, not yet.
Oh, look at the twinkling
You
trees.
can walk easily if you look for footholds.
Footholds?
Yes. You step on the small rocks or the tree roots that appear on the surface. That way you can walk the hilly paths easily.
Oh. Alright.
Okay, I should probably save. Just to be sure that we're not gonna get stuck or something weird happens. We get that afterburner glitch again. There's the afterburner cabinet in Bailu Village.
Shenfa.
Yes?
I refuse to look at the glimmering trees.
It's been
You're
a long
lost.
time since
8
I walked
lives.
on mountain paths like this one.
Oh? What kind of mountains are there where you grew up?
Mountains. In Japan, there's a beautiful mountain called Mount Fuji.
Japan. Your country.
Yeah,
It must be very far.
it's beyond the sea.
The sea. I'd like to see it.
You have never seen the sea before?
Never.
Have you ever been outside Qui Lim?
Not even once.
Did you ever wish to go out?
I never thought of it. The flowers and animals keep me company when I go to the forest. They talk to me.
The flowers and the animals?
Yes.
How?
I can't explain, but those who live in the same forest can understand each other.
You understand each other.
I'd like to see
Yes.
it. Nice one. Afterburner machine in the Firefly moonlit cave pond. Yeah. If only. Would have been a
What's
good place to
wrong,
put one.
Nothing.
Bailu Village is this way. Let's hurry on.
Yeah.
Wait, is she the same voice as Wong? I just like when she said that, it kind of reminded me of his voice.
Shenfa,
Yes?
Wind.
you know about the
Huh?
wind?
The wind?
Yeah, you knew about the rain because the wind changed, right?
Oh. Yes, I can tell the weather from the changes in the wind's direction and its humidity.
Then what you said yesterday in the forest?
I felt the humid wind from the west. It was a sign that the rain clouds were approaching.
You can tell all that?
I can tell not only from the wind, but from watching the clouds.
The clouds?
Yes, the faint clouds like fog in the sky bring rain. The small line clouds are a sign of clear weather.
Lines?
Really? The clouds.
If you observe the sky carefully, you could tell the weather too.
I could?
Yes, there are many signs in the sky. Observe carefully.
I agree.
What?
Shenfa,
Yes?
it's nothing.
Loving this song? Yeah, the music is very good on this disc, isn't it? Uh-oh. We were too late. The same VA does
We can't get past
Fukusan, Guizhang, and
It's
Ren?
probably
Really?
because of the rain last night.
Fukusan and
Is there
Ren are
another
the
path we can
same?
take?
I don't know. Wait, I recall my father mentioning another path.
I agree.
Another
Game
path.
over.
There was a path that broke off on our way here.
Oh, that one.
Perhaps that path could be...
Yeah, let's go see.
Yeah.
Oh. We actually get to walk around.
Shenfa,
Yo, let's go back to that area where the path branches off. There's no other path to take in this area.
Alright, let's go back then.
Alright.
I want to go run around in the woods. I haven't been like out in nature in a long fucking time. I think I'm like too weak to at this point. I'd have to like build back up to it. It's nice though. I used to enjoy to go hiking.
Is this the path?
Look at that flower texture. Your level is too low. Yeah. Hiking owns.
I'm not too sure.
It was very
In any
nice.
case,
It feels very
you don't
satisfying.
have a choice. Let's go, Shenpa.
No.
This feels so nice after the nonstop onslaught of the Yellowhead building. Yeah, it's like just one nice long exhalation after climbing all of the 18 floors of the Yellowhead building and doing all of those QTEs and battles and sneaking around with the flashing lights that are kind of disconcerting. Unfortunately, I didn't get the same guy back for Shenmue 3, but the original VA did all the voiceover in his own time, and you can mod in original Ren and Guizhong and focus on for phone calls. That's amazing! That's so awesome. Yeah, I remember that they did replace some of the voice actors in Shenmue 3. Like, they replaced Shenhua. Thankfully, Ryo is the same. Well, this is a dead end, I guess.
It's a dead end.
Ah.
Let's follow another path.
She kind of
Let's do
surprised
that.
me. The squirrel stole his Ariaden thread. That's why he's been here so long. I remember that event in Etrian Odyssey. That is a very cruel trick that they play in that game. Really love the sound of his like footsteps on this texture. Wow. Cool. I feel like this nature is like more like impressive than like games that are coming out now that have like so much money put behind like you know, all the foliage and like all the like horsepower of like modern hardware like driving it and stuff. I don't know, it has something to it that is like a little more interesting. It's like it engages your imagination, I guess. Like, look at those waterfalls. Cool. Landi's voice actor got included in the mod voice pack too. Oh, they replaced him too? How come they only got Corey Marshall back to voice Ryo? But like everybody else got axed. Maybe they all just like moved on in their life or something. Or just I don't know, maybe some kind of budgetary thing. Who knows? Ooh, what's that? Flowers. Let's go this way. I think it was the location of the dubbing mostly, huh? They are done with revenges. They have grown beyond revenges. We hit every dead end so far. And every dead end has like 7 waterfalls at it.
Let's look for another path.
Alright.
You're doing so much with so little, yeah. So cool. Ah, the twinkling on the trees. Specifically like when you turn to the side like that. Cool. Ah. It would be funny if a game started with traveling deep into a mountain village with this level of sincerity. And when you get to the village, it's a Texas Chainsaw horror situation that's really difficult to escape from. Well, there were chainsaws earlier in the game, remember? Yuan had a chainsaw. But we already know that Ryo can deal with that, so I guess it really wouldn't be a problem. Ryo would just like grab a piece of metal and just deflect the chainsaw. Most Shenmue voice actors are still quite passionate about the Shenmue franchise and want to be involved. Oh, that's cute. I'm glad they believe in it and they like it.
Yo.
I wonder what they thought of it like when it was happening, when it was new.
I think we can get across there.
Yeah.
Watch out for the stones with moss.
What it would be like to.
But the river is shallow here.
To work on this.
The river flow can be more powerful than it seems. If you slip, you could sprain your ankle.
All right, I'll be careful.
I'll go first.
Wow.
Yo,
so smooth. Wow.
Let's move on before it gets too dark.
Like 3 seconds until chat says, "Why didn't you make him fail and fall in the river?" I was trying to be good. If you slip, you could sprain your ankle. That would be game over for you, Ryo.
Bailu Village. Yo, we were right about taking this path.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We can move on.
Yes.
Good. Let's go.
Why didn't you make him fail and fall in the river? Thank you, Mage. Okay, this looks a little weird. He's like, it looks like heaps of like cut grass piled up on the sides of the path. You did it. You found the girl in the batteries. Hey, Snake Man. We did find her. This music is good. Remember, we listened to this on Sunday when we were doing the early part of the stream. These are some big ass trees. Look at that. I don't know if we're gonna be able to do any more drawing streams in the future, because I don't know why that one was like so easy for me, and then I had no ideas on Sunday. I think it's maybe I wanted to draw things I could not draw on stream. Wow, cool. Oh, we gotta jump on more rocks.
A river again.
Yo,
like what?
Let's cross there.
I don't know.
Yeah.
When you step on the stones, maintain your balance by stepping out gently.
Same as the leg steps of jujitsu.
What's jujitsu?
A Japanese martial art. I learned it from my father.
Thinking about the Hazuki family's extreme brand loyalty to the Sega brands. Yeah, they have all those Sega Master System manuals in the house, everywhere.
You must have martial arts on your mind all the time.
No, not really.
I'll go first.
There was a drawing stream? Yeah, this Sunday and the Sunday before.
Yo,
Lol.
be careful.
Called out. Wait, what? Oh.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
I just sprained my ankle. Okay, so that... Okay. What? Why do you have to retry? I hope you do again someday.
No,
yeah, maybe sometime. Maybe on Discord or something. Semperfi or whatever.
Good. You got across safely.
Yeah.
Let's go. The village is still further ahead.
Alright.
Yeah, on Discord, so you can draw fetish art. I wouldn't even do it there. That would be too embarrassing. And people would come in and not know what they were in for. And I would die on the spot. No, no, no. No, no, no. I cannot. Too embarrassed to live. He died of a heart attack. It's like one of the few times I've enjoyed a drawing stream. Really? What? What was different about that from any other drawing stream? I like how you have to retry. Getting the bottom half of your pants wet is a fate same as death. Yeah, I mean, if you got wet pants, you're going to be really unhappy. His socks, his shoes, you want to walk in the mountains, in the forest with wet shoes and socks? Are tiger gloves fetish things? I don't know. Depends on the person, I guess. What are tiger gloves, huh? I can't pay attention to Darwing streams, but it was good. Rafi simply has the power. Thank you. I don't mind that stuff. I walk in the mountains with wet shoes all the time. I like the idea of like you're stepping in any ankle deep like puddle of water that you can find just compulsively. Imagine hiking in jeans. More jiking than hiking. Yeah, but I mean, if you go hiking in shorts, you could get bit by a tick. Then you get sick forever, potentially. I literally do this. I used to get in trouble for it all the time on class trips. I would jump in the nearest stream. Why? Why? I'm a dog, Graphite. That's right. Sorry. It seems obvious now. Let's go this way. Because I'm sure this is going to lead to a dead end, and for whatever reason, I just want to see all the dead ends. Yeah, this is going to lead back to the landslide. The other side of the landslide. Wow. Look at all that land that slid down into the path. Why exactly could we not have like gone around this? Like just over that? Like, I don't know.
It's a dead end. Let's follow another path.
Let's do that.
We can't get enough of it. Dogs love that shit. You jump in the nearest stream and give all your money to the streamer. When I was a kid, I built dams and streams with pebbles. Did they work? Too many snakes. Oh yeah, I guess that could happen. Who knows how high that grass is? Maybe the ground is like the same height everywhere, but it's just like all like grass that goes up above your head. It's full of ticks and snakes and ants and spiders and centipedes and mosquitoes. Otter. Wait, beavers. Those are different. I think otters would be improved if they made dams. Well, it's another dead end. Or we just looped back around? I can't stop thinking about Semper Fi or what else now. Sea otters making dams in the sea. Yeah, it's a huge problem. That's why we're got all the messed up international shipping boats and topical topic. I just don't even. I don't even care to finish that thought. The roundabout. Take the first exit. Ooh, statues.
The Guardians.
That little grunt that she did?
What's the matter?
We're back on the original path.
Really?
Yes. The Guardians are the sign. The landslide we saw was this way.
Consider the
Village is this
Toho
way.
centipede?
Really?
Who?
From
There's
here on, it's the path that I usually take.
There's a
Good.
centipede
Now you can follow me.
in Toho?
All right. You can lead the way. That's a relief.
That's a relief. Hard, medium, right. Over jump. Graffy really just said, oh, whoa. Did I?
Shenpa,
Yes, yo.
you always take this path, right?
Yes, well.
Yes.
Yes. Landslide.
Is anything going to be done with that landslide over there?
I will let my father know as soon as we get home.
You can't leave it like that.
All the villagers will fix the path together.
Shenhua, you need to personally go move the landslide right now.
That'll be a lot of work.
But it happens once every few years. It couldn't be helped, and it's not all that bad.
What do you mean?
The villagers cooperate and fix the paths. It is hard work, but once the paths are finished, everyone is happy.
Oh, so the ties between the villagers become stronger.
Yes. When they get back to the village, the grown-ups all drink and celebrate, singing songs. Everyone looks forward to that. That's why they get together and work.
Everyone loves landslides for this reason. It's actually a good thing.
Yes?
Drinking water.
When you go into the mountains, what do you do for drinking water?
If you're walking around here, there's no need to worry about water. There are rivers, and lots of places where the water flows into springs.
Oh, you can drink from the river?
Yes, you can.
I'm okay.
Oh, when we reach my house, you can drink from the well.
The water from the well.
Everyone in the village lives off the water from the well.
The water from the well.
Where we fish and where the children play.
Did you used to play in the river too?
When I was a child, I played with the boys. I kept it a secret from my father.
How can you keep that a secret?
What did you do?
We caught fish. And we raced to the other bank.
You were a pretty active kid.
Yes.
River water tastes the best. Have you ever drank it? The water in the well will run out soon.
We'll be taking a detour, but ahead there's a field full of beautiful flowers.
Flowers?
Yes. Do you want to see them?
Many times? I mean, of course we're gonna go. How is there any rivers in the UK that are like not so polluted that you'll get sick from them?
This way. Follow me.
Oh, the Polish mountains. Okay. Of course.
Shenhua.
Is it like cave water? Yes. I wish. I'd like to drink cave water.
Where do you usually go when you take this path?
I go to the docks of Langhuishan Mountain.
Very risky to drink stream water. When I was little, I went to this like a friend's house and there was like a stream behind it, and I think that it was just like kind of a ditch that had water in it, and we were drinking some of the creek water, and his dad came out and was super mad because he was like, that water is runoff from the road, and luckily we didn't get sick from it, but it's still pretty pretty stupid though. She gets so offended if you say no to go see the flowers. Really? How is any of this chat alive? I can see the, what is that? Phthalates. How are you supposed to say that? Phthalates. Experienced hiking and camping people say you should never do it without water purification stuff or boiling. Brain parasites only kill you if you get them up your nose. Why? Oh my. Dodonpachi water? What? What does that have to do with, what does that have to do with anything? Graffy drank an amoeba and it's been controlling all her thoughts and actions since. Yeah, that's why I'm like this. My brain has been replaced with the amoeba. It's just a big ol' amoeba in there pulsating. Otherwise they can't get to your brain, forehead.
I go there to buy things that I can't get in the village.
What is Prion disease?
Iron is precious in the village, for pots and knives. And also for the tools my father uses for work.
Iron.
He takes good care of his tools, but when they are broken, he can't get them fixed in the village.
Really? What else?
I also buy medicines that are only sold in town.
Medicines.
The villagers usually use herbal medicine, but for emergencies, we need the kind sold in town.
Right. Medicine is precious.
Yes, the boats bring a lot, but medicines are expensive, so I can't buy that much.
I see.
It responds to the code phrase, iron and copper. Iron cock.
Look, yo! Aren't they beautiful?
Yes, they are beautiful.
Graphy, do you actually not know? About
the
what?
last time I came here, the flowers were still in buds, but now they've all bloomed.
Really?
Let's move on. There will be more flowers ahead.
Yeah.
I had to swim across the lake my raft got stranded on one side of a while ago. Swimming was banned, so I'm very glad I didn't end up ill. It was banned because it was polluted? About Prion Disease? I don't know what that is. Prion Disease? Nuts. Oh, fuck. Oh. Oh.
Shenfa.
Yes?
Hold on. It's a scary misfolded proteins that infect other proteins, then inevitably kill you with a 100% fatality rate and no cure. Oh my god! Wait, is that what folding at home is about? Or was that something else? Yeah? Oh, okay. Let's ask her about memory.
Flowers. I haven't looked at flowers like this for a long time.
There are no
Which flower
flowers
do
in
you
Japan.
like?
I don't know much about flowers.
Oh,
What?
But my father liked lilies.
Krutzville
Your
Jacob?
father.
I don't know any of this
Yeah,
stuff.
I remember. Nozomi brought some for my father
are you
one day.
talking about Nozomi again?
No, I'm talking about my father.
Oh, you're right. You were talking about the lilies that your father liked.
Whenever I see lilies, they remind me of my father.
Everyone has a flower that reminds them of something.
Let's see. Shenfa,
Yes?
Mountain path.
no matter how far we go, the paths look all the same.
It's like this everywhere around here.
Did you ever get lost?
When I was small, I did. But if you get lost, just take the animal trails.
The animal trails?
The path that the animals in the mountains walk. If you follow one, it'll always lead to water.
How do you find one?
You look for animal footprints.
Animal
Footprints.
footprints.
You know so much about animals.
I've played in the forest since I was a child.
You learned it naturally.
No, my father taught me most of the things I know.
Your father.
Shenhua is me trying to
Yes,
pretend
about the
I'm
forest
lost.
and
Yeah,
the
I can see you
mountains
saying
and
this
the
shit.
animals. He taught me about the sky, the stars, and many other things.
I see.
What is
What's
this?
wrong, Yo?
A strangely shaped tree.
A spider tree.
Wow.
Spider.
That's what the villagers call it. The branches look like spider legs.
Those are roots, not
Now
branches.
that you mention it, they do.
Whenever I'm walking back to the village, I feel relieved when I see this tree.
Huh?
Cool.
We're halfway to Bailu Village from here.
Oh my god, only halfway?
This tree marks the halfway point.
How are
I
we
see.
ever? Are we gonna be able to finish this tonight?
Now come on, the village is this way.
God damn. Mud spider. You're lost with stunts, and he looks at the sun and goes, southern hemisphere.
Shenfa,
What is it, Yo?
we've come a long way. Are you tired?
I'm fine. I'm used to walking here.
Oh, that's right.
Are you alright? Do you want to take a rest?
No, I'm fine. Let's hurry on our way.
You don't have to be in such a hurry now. This path is...
The path that you're familiar with?
Yes. Up ahead there is a clear spring. If you're tired, we can take a rest there.
A spring. Good idea. Let's go there.
Alright.
Shenfa,
Yes?
Those god rays. Tired.
are you tired, Shenfa?
I'm fine, but
You just asked her that.
But?
are you tired?
No,
You're
I'm not
used to
tired.
these
Are you
mountain
tired?
paths.
No. Are you tired? No, I'm not
This
tired.
is
Are
nothing
you
compared
tired?
to martial arts training.
Oh, good.
I used to learn martial arts from my father, ever since I was little.
You like the martial arts, don't you?
Well, now I'm not too sure about
Was
that.
it hard for you?
When you're training, there's not too much fun involved.
Oh? You do it even when it's not fun?
That's what martial arts is about. That's just how
What
it
is this camera angle?
Oh.
Oh.
Well, now I'm not too sure about
Yes?
that. Maybe, now that I think back, I was having fun.
Yes. You do like the martial arts, right?
Yeah,
That's because it was fun. If it's not fun, you can't like it.
you might be right. Shenfa,
Yes?
Animal.
what sort of animals live here?
There are many kinds of animals.
Yesterday you told me that there are wolves.
There are wolves and bears in these mountains.
Wolves and bears. Aren't you scared of them?
I'm not scared. Nothing dangerous happens. The bears won't attack people.
I see.
But if you see a cub, you have to get away from it quickly.
Cubs?
Yes. The mother bear would fight, risking its own life to protect her
Gow,
child.
gow.
Risking her own life to protect her child.
But bears hardly ever attack people. It's a kind-hearted animal.
I see.
Something about her calling bears kind-hearted is
The path
very,
branches off again.
very endearing.
Oh, what are you doing?
Huh? Oh. The path is branching off again.
That's a good peak
I
emote.
told you, you'll be fine if you leave it all to me. This way.
Bears are
Yeah.
nice, can confirm.
That's right.
Gow, gow. Oh, okay. I was planning to go into the woods and throw some bear cubs around, but I won't now.
Shenpa,
That's a good idea.
Yes?
Other animals, yeah.
are there other animals besides wolves and bears?
Rabbits and foxes and raccoons.
Foxes and raccoons.
What kind of animals were there where you grew up?
Okay.
Okay. Cockroach.
We had some cockroaches living in our house.
Yes, he loves them.
Cockroaches.
My house was old, so we had more than the other houses.
Oh,
Ine-san was scared of them. So Fuku-san would have to go after them.
huh? Who are you talking about?
Oh, I was just thinking about back home.
About your family?
Family. Yeah, you can say
Do you
that.
feel lonely leaving your home?
No, I don't feel lonely.
Are you sure?
I do think about home, but right now,
Yes?
No, nothing.
I like that cockroach was an option.
The water's color.
This spring is called Five Color Spring.
His
Five-color
mouth?
spring.
From noon till evening, the water's color changes 5 times. That's why it has that name.
A mysterious spring.
A mysterious spring.
The color will change soon. Look, Yo.
How does this happen?
How? I never thought of the spring as strange.
Really?
Wow. It's those fish. They're changing the color of the water for fun.
That's Huryan, Yo.
Yeah.
Oh, it's industrial sewage. Oh my god. How is that tree so big and how did it fall
Landslide
down?
again.
Oh,
We have to
landslide?
take a different path.
RGB fish.
I'm sorry, Yo.
With their pee,
Huh.
yes.
After I told you to leave it to me to lead you the way.
Don't worry
What?
about it.
Something about that sentence.
Let's get back to that branching path.
Yes.
I told you to leave it to me to show you the way. Something about it's like the amount of pronouns in that sentence.
We have no choice but to go this way.
You're right.
Alright? I'll go first from here.
This is what the old man meant when he said it could take the rest
You
of
can
his
lead the way.
life. Yeah, there's so many landslides, so all of the paths are washed out. You just continually go on to different branching paths that lead to more landslides and different diversions. Forever and ever. It's kind of cool you can see on the mini-map like your whole path through the entire area. Oh, cool. Little rocky arch. If he's in there and we're out here.
Wait, Yo.
Huh? What's the matter, Shenfeng?
Her favorite
These are
herbs.
Herbs.
For my father.
Earth herb.
Your father?
I'm sorry. I kept you waiting.
Let's go.
Curative herbs. Is this entire disc walking in the woods? Yep, that's it. That's all that you do is you walk around in the woods. There's a little bit of other stuff, but it's like kind of at the very, very end. I'm kind of remembering now. There's a lot. Are we gonna be able to finish this tonight? Might have to go extra late. Blue herb for poison. Sorry they don't say it like British people. Herbs. What? How is this a dead end?
It's a dead end. Let's look for another path.
Alright.
There's some hidden herbs on one path. It's a hidden scene, huh? You are going to have to fight a goblin, I wish. Just a single goblin. And it's like when Shenhua is not around and Ryo just doesn't even bother to mention it to her. Yeah, I'm yawning a lot. I'm pretty sleepy, I guess. I got a little more sleep than usual last night. Whoa, look at those mushrooms. Cool. If this is another goddamn dead end, I'm gonna go crazy. Hey, is this the hidden herbs? Whoa.
What's wrong, Yo?
These are the herbs that you were picking.
They look like chicken of the woods.
I see some over there, too.
There are so many of them.
I wonder if chicken of the woods is really as
This
good as
place
it's
is
cracked
full
up
of
to be.
herbs.
Mushrooms in Graffy's mind. I wish. Oh, hydrate and stretch. Thank you.
This should be enough.
Thank you, Ilya.
These herbs will help my father.
Good.
Thanks to you.
Really thirsty for some reason.
Well,
Really, thank you.
we better keep moving.
What? Why is he acting like that? Thirsty because of all this walking. Yeah, I guess so. That's why it's important to take your water bottle with you everywhere. Then you won't become desiccated and become all freaked out and dehydrated. Wait, this is gonna just hook back around to that path we were already on. No way. You will learn so much about Oregon. Let's read Mushrooms at the End of the World together, Big Sis. What's that? I'll read it to you. She was gonna kiss him! Really? I didn't even notice. I missed the kiss. Clip bliss. Oh, I didn't even notice. That's kind of, they only just met yesterday. And she's gonna kiss him because he found herbs on accident? Wow, look at this. The transition from the forest to these rocks? Wow. Cool, this looks amazing. West Coast Latiporus is anecdotally more likely to give you a tummy ache, so I haven't tried it. Oh no.
The rocks are like bridges.
She's
and many
insanely
are
horny.
There are many
God.
places with similar terrain in Qui Lim.
This is like a fucking Kingsfield
but I was
level.
surprised too when I first saw this.
This is fucking like
The
that
scenery
Shadow
looks
Tower Abyss
artificial.
area where Stunts was shooting off
True.
harpies' heads with a
But it's the
crossbow.
wind and water that created the shapes over a long time.
Really? It's narrow, but I think we can cross it.
Yes, but watch your step.
Rio's gonna fall off and make the Kingsfield scream.
Okay. We could die if we fall.
If
Rio's
we
going
cross
to
it
shoot
slowly, we won't
harpies.
fall. Let's go.
Okay, I'll go first.
Alright. Here we go.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
I just had to see it. I love
The rocks are like bridges,
I love the way that
and
his
many are
the way that
connected.
he screams the
There are many places with
and it's got
similar
like a bunch
terrain
of like
in Qui Lim.
reverb on it.
But I was surprised too when I first saw this.
Shenhua would have just been
The scenery
traumatized for
looks
life
artificial.
after that. Yeah.
True. But it's the wind
The
and
scenery
water
looks
that
almost like
created
it's
the
something out of a
shapes
video
over
game,
long
Shenhua.
time.
Really? It's
Weirdly, this
narrow,
isn't listed
but I
under
think we can
possible
cross it.
deaths on the wiki. Really?
Yes, but watch your
Strange.
step.
Okay. We could die if we fall.
Thank you so much. You're very
If we
welcome.
cross it slowly, we won't fall. Let's go.
Okay, I'll go first.
Why are we going to this village again, BTW? We are looking to... we're coming here because the Phoenix and the Dragon Mirrors are made from stone that can only be found in the Phantom River at Bailu Village. So I think that Rio is coming here to learn more about the Phoenix Mirror and like why Landi wants it, and like maybe he figures that he might find Landi by like coming here somehow. Shenhua's butt is so big, WTF. Oh, I hadn't noticed. How did you even see it? She's wearing that like that garment. I can't see it. Wasn't Landi also heading here? I don't know, like he God damn it.
A strange landscape.
I guess she walks around in the
rocks are like
mountains all the
bridges,
time.
and many are connected.
It'll do that to you.
There are many places with similar
It's like
terrain
Yuna
Qui
in
Lim.
Final Fantasy X. Her butt
I
is
was
big and
surprised
round,
too
like
when
the
I
earth
first
she's
saw this.
connected to.
The scenery looks artificial.
True.
She is mountain goat.
But it's the wind and water that created the shapes over a long time.
Really?
Can we can't skip this. Alright, we can at least fast forward a little bit. Alright. We didn't die. We managed to avoid falling. Oh man, it looks so cool here.
Oops.
I like how he said oops. Oops. Whoa. That was pretty close. I have a hard time parsing the arrows in this game. That was really lucky because I was pressing the right arrow already. That could have been really bad. Oh man. That's how I react when I almost die.
Jump carefully. We can make it. Yo, jump!
Okay.
Now let's go. The path continues.
She just jump over this every time. Like,
Good.
statistically, over time, she will eventually die from doing this shit. Yeah. This is the number one cause of death in Bailu Village. Is that gap right there? She's godlike.
Bailu Village.
Shelter Mix in defense.
Yeah.
And Shelter Mix is getting mad.
It's this way, right?
Yes.
Good. Let's go.
The music. He's just like automatically running according to the path. That's pretty cool. Uh-oh. Another fork in the road. Remember in the Muppet movie when there's that part of the movie where they're like, oh, it's a fork in the road, and it's like literally a giant fork?
What is this?
That movie's
That
not
is a
very
stone
good,
lion.
unfortunately.
The stone lion.
It is an ancient Chinese sign placed on the roads that branch off.
Road sign.
Yes.
Then,
We're back on the usual path. I'm familiar with this path.
really?
The village is not far from here now. Let's go. Follow me.
Yeah.
If you fail that jump, all you see is Shenhua's face from
Yes?
Ryo's point of view as you fall to your death. This is horrifying. Danger.
Isn't it dangerous to walk in the mountains alone?
There's nothing dangerous here. I just stay put when there's no moon, or when it rains heavily. And if you don't surprise the animals, they won't attack you.
Really?
If you know about the mountains and the forest, you'll realize that people are just another creature in the mountains. There's nothing to fear.
People are also creatures in the mountains.
Yes, that is
But
true.
yo,
Hmm.
watch out for the snakes. There are poisonous ones.
Poisonous snakes?
Yes. If the snake's head is triangle-shaped, it's poisonous. It slithers on the ground, so you can't notice it even if it's near you.
All right. I'll remember that.
It would be terrible if you got bitten.
Yeah, I'll be careful. Are there lots of poisonous snakes?
I see them sometimes, but the poison of the snakes around here isn't too strong. Even if you're bitten, if we take care of it quickly, you'll be fine.
I see.
Feel better?
Look at that. There's
Yeah,
like a photo
a
of like a wall of trees in the background. Can we like, oh, huh?
What's wrong, Shenpa?
The two paths. Which way was it?
Are we lost?
No, we'll be fine. Either path will take us to the village. It's just that
What?
one of them will be a detour. The paths look so much alike, I can't tell which one.
All right. I'll decide on which path to take.
Yes, please do.
Which one is the detour? Let's do the longer one. I don't know. I don't fucking know. It's just that one leads through Death Wolf Creek.
Let's go this way.
Yes.
I don't know. I'm right-handed, so I picked
Shenpa.
right.
Yes?
Stone Lion.
I saw
Stoned
that stone lion in Hong Kong too.
The Stone Lion King is a talisman found
Stone
everywhere
Lion
in
King?
China.
A talisman.
We pray for safe journeys.
So that's why it's sitting by the path.
Yes.
I'm not
especially
reloading.
on the points
Fuck
where the paths
off.
branch off.
Where the paths branch off?
I was taught when I was a child that it protects the village from evil spirits.
I remember now. I saw them at the entrances.
The
of
left
the
one
towns
takes
in
you
Hong
through
Kong.
another flower
Also,
field?
we
No
pray to it
way.
when a child gets sick.
A child?
Yes. As a child,
Sorry.
when I had a fever, the old lady in the village prayed for me.
They had them in your village as well?
We placed them in the village where their roads cross, where some houses have them carved in the walls.
I guess they're everywhere.
Yes.
Every few years, a child gets
Shenpa.
sick. The grown-ups
Yes?
drink and sing songs. Let's just talk about life, I
How do the
guess.
villagers live?
Most people cultivate the fields and own water buffalo or goats.
Water buffalo.
There are horses too, for people to ride on.
Just,
Can you
just
ride a
for
horse?
fun.
I can, but I'm not too good at it.
Really?
When I was small, I wanted to run around freely like the boys. I always wished I could do that.
Aren't the girls allowed to ride horses?
I wasn't really allowed to.
I never rode on a horse before.
I heard that the people in town ride in cars. Do you ride cars?
Yeah, I got rides.
Really? But we don't need them in Bailu Village.
You think so?
Cars can't get through these mountain paths. I'm sure the horses and cows can get you there faster.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Hey, Zoda. We're still at it for a little while still.
Yo, the village is this
You
way.
goth ear,
Yeah.
just in time to see us not getting flowers. Yeah, Emily's gonna throw a tantrum because I didn't get the flower scene.
Shenhua.
Yes?
Shenhua's house.
What does your house look like?
Hey, Mocha.
My house?
This
Like
is
any other
Yusuzuki's
ordinary
before
house in the
sunrise. Hey,
village.
you're right.
An ordinary house in Bailu Village. I can't imagine what it looks
I am
like.
already
There are
throwing a
wooden
tantrum.
pillars and walls made from dirt.
Somebody placate her.
Walls made from dirt.
There are houses made from stone in the village too. We can get various kinds of stones near the village. There are rare beautiful stones and strong ones too, used to build houses.
There are no houses in Japan made from stone.
Oh,
Oh, none at all.
What do you mean by rare, beautiful stones?
you can only find them in Qui Lim, specifically near Bailu Village. They used to be treasured by the emperors and nobles in the city.
Emperors and nobles.
Yo,
Hmm.
what are Japanese houses made of?
My house was made from wood. Most of the old houses are made from wood.
Only wood?
Yes, only
No,
wood.
The roofs are tiled, and the windows and doors have glass.
Glass. We don't have that in the village.
Really?
Once broken, it can't be fixed. No one uses it for houses.
Oh. Shenfa,
Yes?
Weather.
do you think it'll rain again?
Oh, we're nearly there?
It won't rain
Okay.
for a while. The clouds are far, and the wind is dry.
It rained pretty hard last night. The river was almost overflowing.
Yes, there's a lot of rain in Qui Lim. That's how such a deep forest was created.
I see.
Not only rain, but there are deep fogs too.
There's fog, too.
The rain does not only flow into the river. The rain seeps into the forest trees and the earth.
Into the forest.
Yes. And in the mornings and evenings, the fog covers the mountains. The fog is so thick that you couldn't see your hands stretched out in
What
front
is
of you.
this angle?
You can't see your hands? That thick?
The mountains of Qui
That
Lim are
thick?
most beautiful when the morning fog embraces them.
Is that so? I'd like to see that.
If you stay in the village for a while, you'll be able to see it.
For a while.
love the sincerely normal conversation they're having. That's been the entire last 2.5 hours, Zoda, has been nothing
What
but
is
this
that
at
sound?
all. It's so good. It's the
It
best.
sounds like a waterfall. I hear it from the path on the left.
Is there a waterfall?
No, I don't think there was one nearby.
Huh?
Then what is that sound?
I don't know. Do you want to go find out?
I'm just gonna pick no just to spite Emily. Is
Yeah,
Rio okay?
why not?
He's, you know,
Yes.
maybe he hit his head when they were in the river earlier. I almost freaked out. I would have ruined your stream. You couldn't bring yourself to do it. You are weak. You're so feeble, Graffy. You're same TBH. Whoa, I thought there was a real rainbow. It's just that lens flare. You should have done it. No, I'm not that cruel. Wow. This is so awesome. I like how the water just looks like a ribbon. It's just like some streamers coming off the cliff. Not streamers like myself, but, you know, party streamers. You need to buy her a lot of capsule toys. Time to finally write that pastebin with my own messages in it.
There's water back in the river.
Huh?
Look. This river has been dry for months.
Really? We heard this waterfall. But why did the water start running all of a sudden?
Last night's rain. The rain made the waterfall, and it's now flowing into the river.
That rain made this waterfall.
Yes. Whenever it rains hard, small waterfalls are made here and there.
Really?
Really?
The river runs into the Lijiang. The village is up the river.
Let's go.
Yes.
That waterfall looks so cool.
Shenfa,
Yes?
Hey, let's talk about your dad again.
you said your father was sick?
He sometimes has a heavy cough.
You must be worried.
During the night, or when it's humid, he would cough a lot. I would rub his back, and he would feel a little better.
Are the herbal medicines working?
Yes, he takes them every day after meals.
This conversation has the cadence of the Hamster City comic about IKEA.
That's why he can work every day. But sometimes...
I see. Is there a hospital in the village?
No. A doctor visits the village sometimes.
We eat
Really?
here. We eat
That
here?
must be inconvenient. I hope your father gets better.
Yes. It isn't all that serious, so he'll be fine. I bring him herbs.
All right. Shenfa.
That comic makes me
Yes?
emotional when the mom says to the baby, "It will be just you and me for now." The village.
I wonder what Bailu Village looks like.
A quiet, small village surrounded by the mountains. But
Surrounded by the animals.
But
there are old buildings and castle walls there. They were built long ago.
castle wall.
I love the sound of her voice.
Yes, they were built by the nobles from the city. An old lady in the village told me.
Who were the nobles?
They served the emperor. They had treasures and rare items, so naturally there were many thieves.
Ah, that's why they built the walls.
There is a poem in the village, left by the nobles.
How does the poem go?
Green trees of Qui create a forest to the south of the lake. The river is a blue sash of silk. The hills are hairpins of jade.
What does it mean?
The deep forests of Qui are south of the lake. The waters of the Lijiang are like blue silk. The mountains are like hairpins made from jewels.
The Landscape of Qui Lim.
Yes, I like this poem. Even with my eyes closed, I can see the landscape of Qui Lim.
Really?
You guys are too entertaining tonight. I'm just like
We'll be out of the forest soon.
enjoying these
It won't
conversations.
take long now. Let's move on.
No thank. I am too tired is A+ dialogue. Sorry, we'll stop. Yeah, you should be really fucking boring. Oh, we're at her house. Okay. Suddenly?
Joel, we're almost there.
Stretch.
See. Shenfa, is Bailu Village near now?
We have to go a little further to
Thank
reach
you.
the place where the villagers live.
Really?
But my house is right there.
Ah.
It's on that small hill. Please come in for a while.
What do normies talk about? Call of Duty? I don't know.
But I need to
Squid
go to
Game?
Bailu Village.
You saved
Didn't
my life.
oh hydrate. Oh my
I want to
god.
thank you.
Call
Please
of
rest
dirt.
for a bit, please.
Oh, alright.
Good. Follow me. We'll see my house soon.
There you go. It was not as hard that you were making me laugh at the same time I was trying to do that. People are constantly trying to make Graffy drown. Yeah. Nothing I can really do about it. As long as you guys can redeem Hydrate and a Woo at the same time, my hands are tied, you know.
What's this tree?
Shenmue. A tree called Shenmue.
Shenmue.
Every year at this time of the season,
Yeah, there it is.
its flowers bloom.
Polly no hands. Thank you for the follow.
This tree holds a special meaning for me.
That's Shenmue? Yeah, that's Shenmue, you guys. That's it. Finally. It took until the end of the second game. Emily missed it, of course.
It's few
The
lucky
Shenmue Tree
Shenmue we
has
found
its
19.
flowers in bloom again this year.
Thank you. Thank you, Stunts.
Shenfa, a beautiful flower.
Shenmue Tree.
I know.
Thank you. Thank you,
We will
Mage.
name our child Shenfa.
Shenfa, that is wonderful.
The ShamWow
The
tree.
Shenmue
Ugh.
tree shall protect her.
Shenmue. Darn it, I messed it up.
Thanks, 8 lives. Thank you.
The flower of the Shenmue tree is called Shenfa.
That's...
Yes, that's my name.
Wow. I like how the frame rate keeps like kind of jittering around. That looks fucking amazing. How can they do this on the Dreamcast? It looks so good. God damn. They look like little capsule toys standing down there. This is reminding me of that opening from
Oh yeah.
Thank you, Mercy. For 7 months. It reminds me of that, you know when you start up Unreal, the first one, and it flies through that castle? Kind of reminded me of that a little bit.
I named you after the two coolest trees I know. Shenmue Wispywood's mine.
Thank you.
There was a tree
Thank you,
at
Zoda.
home that bloomed during the springtime.
At your house?
They were called cherry blossoms. Their petals
This
were
again.
pale pink.
Thank you. Thank you, Moga.
Cherry
This
blossom.
again?
Does that tree hold a special meaning for you too?
Yes.
Let's go. It's this way.
Something I noticed after watching a friend play Shenmue 3 like yesterday after watching him finish the game, they reversed the sides of Shenhua's house and the tree in 3. Like it's rotated 180 degrees. What? You didn't notice that. He noticed that. Oh. Yes, it's the name of the game I am the protagonist of. Why do like her textures look like totally unfiltered sometimes? No filter. Oh, I want to go on a swing set now. This looks like so much fun. You turned off texture filtering in the Doom 3 options. Yeah, it's infecting all the other games now. Taking everyone to the park. I push you. Thank you.
What's the matter, Shenfo?
Her childhood, 600 years ago.
When I was a child, I used to play on that swing. Every year when the Shenmue's flowers bloomed.
Is this house located in Bailu Village?
Yes.
What?
We're at the edge of the village.
That is a very strange question to ask. I guess I don't know. Family.
Shenfa, you said you were living with your father.
Yes. I only have a father. I don't have a mother. What about you?
When I was really small, my mother was already...
And your father?
My father is gone now.
I'm sorry.
It's alright. What's your father like?
He's a stubborn but warm-hearted man.
Stubborn, but warm-hearted.
They should make a game that's entirely this part of Shenmue. I mean, at least there's a entire disc of it.
Yo, while you're still sleeping
Yes!
in bed, farmers are working hard in the field.
Yes, we get to see this
They're
again.
Picking carrots one by one.
Yes.
So how can you waste them like that?
For some reason, I always...
I'll eat them.
For some reason, I always remembered it as him crying while eating the carrots, but like he does not do that. He just doesn't want to eat them. I guess he made a weird sound. That's not exactly crying.
That's my boy.
What's wrong?
Nothing.
There's something I'd like to tell you. I
It's
was
a lot
told
darker
my real
in this
father
version?
had died.
Huh?
Died?
Yes, together with my mother.
Really?
But I don't remember anything about my real parents.
My real
I don't even know
parents?
how they died.
Your present father?
He took my parents' place and raised me as if I were his real child. Of course, I accept him as my real father.
There's this long bit about how carrots are bitter in Haibane Renmei. Like, you know, sometimes when I eat like baby carrots, they have this like really weird kind of like almost spicy like herbal flavor to them that like I never noticed until like the past couple of years or something. They have a really complex flavor. Graffy, you wouldn't make us have carrots as a healthy snack, would you? I mean, you can have more than that as a snack. Graffy stealing vegetables from babies, typical. I mean, they don't want them. They will choke. They can't even eat it.
My only family now.
What am I supposed to do? Let them die?
I see.
Seriously?
But when I was small, I used to give him a difficult time. I threw tantrums. I told him that I wanted a mother. Brothers and sisters, too.
Brothers and sisters.
Do you have any brothers or sisters?
I don't have any brothers or sisters, but there was this person called Fukusan. We used to practice with each other.
Practice?
We were learning martial arts from my father. He was strict to both of us. We were always sweaty from practice. We used to fight a lot too, just like real brothers.
Really?
You just fucking friend-zoned her? What? Oh, she was trying to be your sister.
He
Oh,
helped me in many ways.
I'm pretty
so I could
dense,
go to Hong
sorry.
Kong.
You're lucky.
Let's
I
get
envy
sweaty.
you for having a person like that close to you.
Although we weren't real brothers, he's a part of my family, and he's important to me.
Yes.
Hi, I am Hong Kong. Hello. Ha ha ha, 512.
That tree.
The Shenmue Tree.
Yeah, it's a really big tree.
Yes. It's a very old tree, too. The tree was already that tall when my grandfather was a child.
I see.
The tree has been alive for thousands of years.
Thousands of years. Shenmue.
What's the matter, Yo?
Yeah,
Maybe it's
Shenmue.
only my imagination.
Yes?
But I think I feel something.
It's been good to
feel
finally get around
The
to
tree
it. Very
isn't
good
just
show.
old
Haibane
and big.
Renmei is one of the best shows ever.
I don't know how to say this. It seems like it has a spirit.
你好吗?
Really? Do you feel that way, too?
Well, yeah.
I felt the same way ever since I was small.
You too?
When I was a child, I used to play under the tree. And I felt like I was being held by the Shenmue Tree, although I was alone. I didn't feel lonely at all.
I think I understand.
Yes,
It feels like, even as we sit here, that tree is watching and protecting us. I've known that tree from a long time ago. It's a strange feeling.
Tamago. Nah.
it will be dark soon.
A long egg.
You should stay for the night.
Is that alright?
Aren't there
Yes.
those like long
I
eggs?
want to help
It's
you in
like
return for saving me.
extruded
I'm
hard-boiled
going to
eggs.
get dinner ready. Please wait. Why don't you rest while I make dinner?
Can't believe how people can dislike this
Yes.
game, given this
Thank
entire
you.
section. What do you mean? Do people dislike this game at all? I don't know. I feel like most people who played this probably played it because they enjoyed it, but maybe some people are like, oh, like this is so boring. It does feel a little strange after everything else in the game, but I kind of like it. It feels like a reward for everything else you do in the game. Oh my god, we can actually like move around again. Are we actually gonna be able to finish this tonight? How much more is left? It's so boring. That's the good thing about it. Yeah, exactly. I can't imagine someone... I can imagine someone got this far in the game and then got mad that this was boring, because like everything in Shenmue is boring. An hour at most? We're really close to the end. Okay. Can I look at
Here
things?
are bowls.
Here are bowls.
An interesting sculpture.
The mountains of Qui Lim made from stalactite.
Stalactite? From a cave nearby?
It was brought from the stone pit. Father likes to look at stones.
Stones?
He says he hears their voices, although I don't know what he means.
A lot of
Voices
people
from
hated
stone.
this section particularly? Why? Food. I only got to look at one thing?
Yo,
That looks so
Have a
fucking
seat.
good.
Thanks.
That Dreamcast texture food.
this was the best I could do.
Looks really good.
Help yourself to seconds.
It's literally a gorgeous present.
What's
I
this
agree.
meat?
Rabbit.
Huh?
I set a trap in the mountain.
He sounded kind
Oh,
of like shocked.
Really?
Tasty, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Why is he acting so like wigged out by it? I mean, I have a pet rabbit, but if I went to somebody's house and they were feeding me dinner, I would eat it. I don't know. I would try it at least.
Make yourself at home. You can use any space in this house.
Thank you.
Father has a small collection of things. Take a look, if you like.
I can serve you,
Yeah,
rabbit?
I will.
I mean, maybe like, maybe like wait until like a year after my rabbit has gone along to the Rainbow Bridge, as they say. I guess that's what rabbit owners call it when your rabbit passes away.
This book.
Book on constellations. The Xingshu are explained.
Xingshu?
The stars that affect the fates of people. The Big Dipper is one of them.
The Big Dipper?
The North Star is said to be the god that deals with death.
The harbinger of death.
When the North Star flickers, something bad happens. Like last night. I was watching the Big Dipper when I got this bad feeling.
Bad feeling?
That's why I couldn't go to sleep and started singing.
So that was why.
This kind of slow mundanity is so much of the game, so it makes them feel really special to me. Yeah, I agree. Mocha was saying that if Shenmue 4 happens, it will be like Yakuza, and that made me feel really depressed. This music, yeah, it's very good.
This is embroidered?
My father has had that tapestry for a long time.
Where is this place?
Luoyang,
Luoyang.
an old city that flourished during the Tang Dynasty. The sunset colors the whole city beautifully.
Have you ever been there?
No, but for some reason it gives me a nostalgic feeling.
Nostalgic feeling?
I see it when I close my eyes. The landscape of the city, and the people bustling by.
Luoyang.
Am I allowed to go in here? Is this where we were just eating, or?
I don't think it means anything.
What? What? What kind of response is that to looking at a flower? Huh?
Big Dipper.
Big Dipper. Do you love Hong Kong? I liked Hong Kong in this game, but I don't really know too much about Hong Kong in real life.
A flute.
My father made it. He made it from a Shenmue branch when I was a baby.
From a Shenmue branch.
I always stopped crying whenever I heard its sound. My father told me.
It was like a lullaby.
Yes.
The boat DLC in Shenmue 3 is basically Shenmue Yakuza missions, and it's gross. Oh, that's too bad. Like, I like Yakuza, but I don't want Shenmue to be Yakuza.
I don't think it means anything.
What? That's such an odd way to phrase that.
Stalactite.
I don't think it means anything. This has no meaning. I guess I can look at this, that little, I almost said poster, this, that scroll there. Can I? Maybe? I'm right though. Yeah, you are right, Mocha.
This pink?
Somewhere in Qui Lim.
Really?
Rio will be
I heard
recast.
these mountains are scary.
He'll be voiced by that meme guy from Twitter that does goofy voices who got a role in Judgment. I don't know what you're.
Those who set foot in these
I don't know what you
mountains
mean.
have never returned. It's an old tale.
Yeah, we did look at the
Why?
flute.
I don't know. But no one goes near these mountains today.
That's it. That's where we're going. I think that's like where that's where the game ends, right? Look at this lighting here. That looks so cool. Ah. Ah, we get to open all the drawers in her house too.
Washed and stacked neatly.
Washed? Those are jars of food. What?
Here are bowls.
Here are bowls. I am directing Shenmue 4. I mean, I would believe in it if you did it, Drop. Let's see.
It's closed.
Yes, it is closed. Let's see. What else can we look at? These bowls? No. You guys just talk to Shenhua?
Hey.
What's wrong? I want to put some things away. You can go relax over there.
Oh. Alright.
If you're tired, you can use the bedroom and rest.
The bedroom? Are you sure?
Go right ahead and rest.
Thanks.
Shenmue 6 will be a horror game made in RPG Maker MV. I could see that being enjoyable, maybe. Look at this fire pit. How do I, you can go over there and rest. Like, what? Oh, some embroidery? Or something? Needlework?
What's this?
A blanket. I'm making one for my father.
You are?
Yes, an old lady from the village taught me.
An old lady?
One of the village elders. She has bad eyesight, but she knows about everything. She knows about the forest and the history of the village. She might know about the person that you're looking for.
The old lady in the village.
You should go visit her sometime.
Yeah.
I still think Shenmue 4 will be an arc in the anime and only that. I mean, that's only if the anime is going to be successful, which I'm kind of not totally convinced. Like I said the last time that we talked about it, I don't know who it's for. It's so just like odd choices all around. What's that? Shenmue 4 is going to be an Intellivision Amico exclusive. If you're tired, you can use the bedroom to rest. You can take a short nap or a long nap, depending on how tired you are. Yes, thank you. Excellent. Hey. Her dad made the Phoenix Mirror. Proof of same mirror. A lot of fans are said Corey Marshall isn't doing his voice in the English version. Yeah, I don't get it.
Drawing?
Why? He's the only guy who can do it.
My father told me this has been in our family since long, long ago, but he wouldn't tell me anything else about it. Yo, what is this mirror?
I heard that it was given to my father.
To your father? This Phantom Riverstone can only be found in Bailu Village.
Phantom
yeah, drop. Andy here was talking about that earlier, and that Fukusan, his voice actor, also did the
might know something.
Voice lines.
Where is your father now?
He's at the stone pit.
For Guizhang
Phantom Riverstone.
And
where's the stone pit?
Fukusan.
Over on the other side of the mountain. He said he was going to finish something. It's been days since he left for the stone pit.
Can you take me there?
He was kidnapped by Landi in his helicopter.
Him food tomorrow morning. Come with me.
All right.
I'm tired. I'm expecting credits to roll literally any second. Not quite yet. Pretty soon though. I'm getting a little sleepy, and we're bumping up against 3 hours now, so I hope that this does fit inside of the next hour at least. What do we got in the notebook? A diagram with the same design as the Phoenix mirrors. I should check out Shenhua's father's collection. I will stay in Shenhua's home for the night. Delicate pale violet flower. Shenhua got her name from this flower. The tree is called Shenmue. Flower of Shenmue Tree is Shenhua's home. A huge tree stands in front. Find Bailu Village. 5 colors spring. The water's color constantly changes, just strobing all the time. Yes, we've seen all those then. So Shenhua is taking me to the stone pit to meet her father. Yeah, there's only 2 more pages of notes, so I think we're almost there.
Shenhua.
No, good morning.
Good morning.
I'm preparing lunch right now. Can you wait a while?
Sleep stream, sleep stream. I'm not gonna sleep on stream.
Thank you for
RGB
waiting.
gamer
Let's go
water.
see my father.
Yeah.
Oh, we're going out the door that Rio said was closed. Quick, everyone, yawn and pass it through the internet. No. No. Don't do it. Crappy bath water. I haven't taken a bath in a while. It's been too cold.
This way. Follow me.
I want to, though.
Alright.
It's really comfy.
Shenhua.
Yes?
What's the stone pit like?
It's inside a cave.
A cave.
When you go inside the cave, there's a hall. I always bring lunch there. There's a larger hall further inside the cave.
Further inside?
Yes, but my father doesn't let me go there. I don't really know what that place is like. But I heard it's a stone pit for Phantom River Stone.
Phantom River Stone.
Yes, the same stone as your mirror. Yo,
It sounded
can I
like he
ask
was
you
walking on
something?
wood
What is
for
it?
a second.
It's about that
Oh,
Phoenix
they
mirror.
were. Okay.
Yeah.
On the diagram in my father's room, there was a design of a dragon as
Yeah.
well.
My father had another mirror with a dragon on it.
What happened to the mirror of the dragon?
It was stolen by the man who killed my father, Lan Di.
Killed?
Oh, that's
My
right.
father was killed because of the mirror.
Huh? Because of the mirror?
A village legend says the ancient emperor had mirrors made from Phantom River Stone.
He's angry. He's grumpy.
But the rulers fought for the mirror, trying to get its hidden power. And some even lost their lives because of it.
Something about the way that the music matched up with her voice was really cool there.
I didn't know there was such a legend.
I'm getting
Shenhua.
scared. I hope nothing evil happens.
Yeah, me
Whatever
too,
the case,
Shenhua.
we should go ask your
I'm
father.
constantly worried about
Let's hurry
that.
to the stone pit.
Yes.
Hair. Yeah, I like how her pigtails are rendered. I hope nothing evil happens. Evil baby. I hope something evil happens. No! I'm always scared and hope nothing evil happens. Yeah. Look at those mountains. Cool. I
Here's the
hope
path.
evil baby happens.
Do you always come here?
Yes.
What is it?
It's different.
What is?
There isn't a single bird.
There's usually a single bird here.
The migratory birds come here to rest. Usually the birds are here and they chat with each other. But why aren't they here today?
Did something happen?
I don't know. But
Shenhua?
I sense something isn't right. Yo, let's hurry on our way.
Right. Let's go.
Hope to use Shenmue 2 mod to make Shenmue 3. Agree? Like, mod Shenmue 2 to put Shenmue 3 into it? That would be cool. I don't really like how Shenmue 3 looks as far as the characters. Whoa. This looks like a Demon Souls level.
Here.
Lundy has killed all the birds in the world. Yeah, with his helicopter. The helicopter sucked all the birds up. This area is literally Shadow Tower Abyss.
Take this. It's dark inside.
Huh.
Looks like a big marshmallow.
The
Kingsfield
stone pit is
music,
further
yeah.
inside. Follow me.
Minecraft torches. Yeah, just like in Resident Evil 4. Resident Evil Afterlife. This music? Wow, and the lighting and the colors? Wow. Whoa, the frame rate. What's going on? Ooh.
Shenfa, where's the stone pit?
The stone pit is further inside. My father always works Let's go further inside.
All right.
Oh my. A strangely festive stone pit. Why is there so much slowdown happening? There must be like something really high poly that's like not getting like culled or something.
Here.
It really is Kingsfield, yeah, with the frame rate like that.
Father! Father!
I assumed it was the torches. I guess the lighting was pretty complex in that hallway.
I wonder where he is. He always comes here when I call him. I'll go check the back.
They're going to meet Santa-san. I remember you meet Santa in Secret of Mana. That's just amazing. I think Santa could stand to be in every game. Love how wildly incongruous the very last area of this game is with absolutely everything that comes before or after. Yeah. It's like its own kind of like pocket like sub-story or something.
He's always here.
Where can he be?
Well, there's a door beyond here.
Santa is a major character in my quirky Earthbound-inspired RPG.
This
I
way.
love Santa. I'll play it. I'll play it. Where are the other 48 villagers? I don't know. They stayed home from the stone pit today. Wow, this place looks absolutely amazing. Like, when have you ever seen a cave that looked this good in any game since? It's so good. Well, yeah, you have to play it. You don't have a choice. Yeah, I know. I know.
This is it.
My cave is better. Yeah, your cave is amazing,
It's always been
Spaces.
locked.
It's like the best looking
What's beyond this
Minecraft
door?
location I've ever seen.
I don't know. Father never let me inside.
The lighting shifts with the torch, Booba.
Maybe he's in here.
Let's go.
Thank you for using that emote for that situation. I'm so happy to see it. Boing. Okay, good night, Ellie. Sleep well. Thank you for coming.
This place.
Wow. This is so fucking cool. How did they have so much money to spend on this game? They lost all this fucking money. That's fine though. We got Shenmue and Shenmue 2 out of it. From them flushing all that money just down the toilet, making games that no one bought.
I didn't
It's
know there
amazing.
was a place like this in the cave.
How things should be.
Yo. Look. There's
It's
a
insane how close this looks to Shadow Tower Abyss. Yeah, I keep thinking of things like that.
Let's go take a look.
Amazing. My god, it looks so good. This is so like fantastical. I want to live in this cave forever. Yeah, me too. I feel like caves would be nice to live in. They got probably plenty of centipedes or something. Shenhua, I was killed by Landy. Please use the Phoenix Mirror.
Dear Shenhua, my work is done. The Phoenix entrusted to our people is now complete. The time of
Destiny has come.
Whoa.
Shenhua, go with the one who holds the Phoenix and find the proof. Yield yourself to the one and go together. I shall give you the family treasure, the Sword of 7 Stars. Think of the sword as a part of me and keep it with you. I shall always watch over you.
the Sword of 7 Stars. The one who holds the Phoenix. Find with proof?
Rio with the sword. He's just gonna start stabbing people.
But there should be some clue here.
Shenpao. Let's look for it.
I was expecting the village to be less lonely. It is in Shenmue 3. Look at that lantern. Damn. Never seen this part. Yeah, it's really cool. It's kind of like, it's so different from the rest of the game. It's crazy. Like, a lot of Hong Kong was like, there's so many unique assets, but there's also a lot that is reused. But this part, at the end of the game, it feels like they made so many original assets. Is like just completely insane how much work went into this. What am I supposed to do? Oh, yeah, I remember something about you have to set some things on fire. Look at that orb flashing.
This is...
I could do this game in 6 months, no problem. I believe you.
Design is the one on the sword.
I believe you, Mocha.
That's it.
Bet they made this area first in development when everyone was still excited. Whoa! That really is kind of like the Moonlight Sword. I like how it just stopped dead, and there's just like an icon of a sword in the bottom right. The fucking soul edge coming out now. Hello, Hazel Benui.
Yo.
Whoa.
Look, yo.
What?
Let's go.
Yes.
Magic is real. This is all Qing Dynasty engineering. You can see this on the Discovery Channel. I kind of like I don't really understand like where that was in relation to where we are standing. Oh, it's over there. Okay. Here we go. The frames are real, yes. The frame rate is going quite low. Yeah, I guess that's the final button press, so we'll just enjoy the ending.
Yo.
Yeah.
Looks like a Morrowind Dwemer thing. Ah, that was such a satisfying sound.
GG.
Thank you. Thank you, Spaces. And time. Yeah, the fastest speed run of all time.
Yo.
It's just time. It's just time. This is a young dog speed run. Of course. Okay, now that's magic, yeah. I like how they saved the magic for the end of the second game. When you're like almost 60 hours deep into it. Whoa, that looks awesome! Beam!
This is...
Whoa. That's kind of gaudy. Do they really need to be so big?
Phoenix and dragon.
the same as the mirrors.
Shut the fuck up, Crappy. Okay.
From a distant land in the east, from across the sea, he shall appear.
Remember that?
He
That
does
was in the
not
first
know of
game.
the strength hidden within him. The strength that would destroy him. The strength that would fulfill his wishes. When he is ready, he shall seek me out, and we shall brave together the rocky path.
It's literally
I shall
shonen.
wait.
Yes.
This encounter has been my destiny since ancient times. A dragon shall emerge from the earth, and dark clouds shall obscure the heavens. A phoenix shall descend from above. Its wings will create a purple wind. In the midst of the pitch-black night, a morning star shall glisten, alone.
Monday Morning Star? Monday Funny Puppy Goofy?
What is that poem?
She's part of the prophecy?
It has been told in the village from long ago.
These are literally some of the best games of all time. I agree. These are like top 10 material. Like some of the best games I've ever played in my life. Funny Prophecy Goofy. Do you think they'll really have a real dragon in Shenmue 4? I hope so. Whoa. 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 That is such a great fucking render to end on. That is like the best shit of all fucking time. The story goes on. Yes, it'll take a while, but the story will go on. Oh man. Putting this on my truck. The writing is corny, but it's still like 100 times more emotional than almost any other video game. Yeah, I know, right? It's like, even with the voice acting and the sometimes silly writing, it has some kind of something weird going on with it.
Use Suzuki's trick.
Thank you, Mage. $2022. Because it's earnest and you allow yourself to enjoy it. Yes. GG, thank you. Yeah, thank you all for watching. Quite a long game. Oh, cool. I thought this was great. I think that the only part of this game that I kind of didn't like quite as much was Kowloon, because I felt like it was just like a little weaker than the other parts of the game. But I think if Kowloon was in any other game, I would have loved it. So I really don't think I have any like any grounds to like really fetch about that. I don't know. Shenmue 3 start on weekend. This weekend we start Shenmue 3. Shenmue 3 this weekend, right? Big says. Mocha said that I should take a break from them, and I kind of felt like I should, but it feels like we should knock them all out in one go, maybe. Don't use me.
I was transported to a faraway land, to a world where monsters rule.
I don't understand the reference, but thank you, 8 Lives, all the same. What the actual fun?
I played the game like an ace. Now we're in this place to save the monsters from the evil Shenmue.
Thank you, 8 Lives. Again. She said she looked at it and she shouldn't do it. I did. I looked at the Steam page. Well, I mean, you told me not to do it, but then I also looked at the Steam page and I was like, nah, I don't know if I like really want to go right into that, but because I saw the character graphics and I was like, oh, I forgot how fucked up the people look in this game. Yeah, well, I still think you shouldn't, and you know I'm right too. Yeah, Moko's usually right, but I don't know. The people want it. Play something short. I feel like we do need like a short game, and also I've been hungry for like a weird adventure game, because as I've been editing all of the videos, exporting and like organizing all the videos and writing the reviews for all the games we've played, we haven't played something like Juggernaut or like Lunacy or anything like that in a long fucking time. It's 5:20 a.m. here. I'm off to bed after all that madness. Take care, everyone, and thanks for the stream. Yeah, take care, Andy. Sleep well. Barrow Hill, you know, Ilya, I was actually thinking maybe we should try and revive Barrow Hill. Hey, you've only been playing good games. Yeah, we can't keep getting away with it. A mention of Hidden Souls, I was thinking about playing that as well. Juggernaut, yeah, we played Juggernaut some time ago and it is excellent. It's one of my favorite games on here. You should play Gadget. Inspector Gadget. That game sucks, you can't do it. Why? Play Doom 3 and Night and Baby. No! I'm not playing Night and Baby. Who can baby cry harder, Mocha or Chad? God Hand? No, I don't really want to play God Hand. It'll hurt my hands. I was gonna say Bioforge, but you forgot.
Nocturne.
Oh no. I'm sorry, Shelter Mix. I think Nocturne is dead. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. But thank you for the bits. I was gonna say Bioforge, but forgot you played that. I need to watch those VODs. Yeah, that's very painful. You'll see me in a lot of pain in those videos. I want to finish Nocturne, but it was just, I don't know, it's hard to do on stream. She says she's okay, but I can hear her choking through dry sobs. Oh no. weirdo artsy adventure game for Mac. I don't even know how I'd play that. I don't know about Mac emulation really or anything. The Blair Witch Project game that's actually a Nocturne crossover. No, we're talking about Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne. But I am interested in Nocturne and the Blair Witch games. I love how Graphy loved Nocturne right up until she dropped it. Well, I mean, it was starting to get really hard. Like, it's going to be a long fucking night making her feel better after this. Hope you're happy. You should play Nocturne on PC, definitely. No, I'm already like 30 hours into that game. No fucking way am I gonna play all that again. They fixed the PC version finally. No, I mean the OC game Nocturne. Oh, okay. Played Dragon Lore 2. Literally fucking kill me. I mean, if I can find it and get it working. You should play the first 20 hours of Final Fantasy 13 and drop that too. No, I wouldn't drop that shit. That game's not as hard as Nocturne. When the fucking White Rider or whatever started showing up outside the fucking save rooms, I just like that game is too much for my little heart. I need to play that on my own time. Oh. Thank you, Sega AM2, for your amazing games. Oh, sure, we'll save game data. Why not? Yeah, this one. Oh, that was good. I kind of didn't parse a lot of what was happening because you guys were being so entertaining. I couldn't stop reading chat. Yu Suzuki is probably a dingus regarding his signature. The old bastard started and ended the credits with his name. He was very proud of himself. Not gonna lie, you would probably drop Final Fantasy 13. It's like 40 hours of the same thing. No, it's got a cool story. And I liked Final Fantasy 13 too, all the way through. I loved that game. So the first one's gotta be good. You're literally the best streamer on Twitch. Why? Why? It's got a cool story? Yeah. You don't like Lightning and Friends? Let's chill out for a second. Why? With this title screen music that everyone loves so much. What is Shenmue Collection? Hey, okay, well, we gotta look at this. Real quick. Classified images of the Sega Saturn version of Shenmue. Wait, it just didn't work. God damn it. It just has redeemed mini graphy. I would like to have that. Just no flaws. Final Fantasy 13 has a great story and great characters and great music and great graphics and great gameplay. Literally no flaws in that game. It's got my least favorite story of any FF game. Sorry, Graphite, I'm a hater for 13. That's fine. I don't have to like the same things you do. Lucky Hit Museum? You know, I think I've had about enough of Lucky Hit. The Beast! Attack him with the critical strike! There's all those guys that we beat. I guess we missed a couple of fights. Wonder what those were. Oh, the menu is so loud. Anyway, yeah, mini games for mini graphy. Tiger Swallow style. Oh my. You have to fight Shenhua in the parking lot. Main problem with 13 is that its tutorials aren't as well designed as they could be. That is an issue with the game itself. Yeah, in 13 too, I found that like I kind of didn't really understand the battle system even towards the end of the game. Graphite, digest movie time now. Fuck no. It's fucking 3:25. Or that's how long the stream has gone on. It's not 3:25, it's 9:25. What's wrong with me? We're going to watch anime on the Discord now. What are you going to watch? Oh, you know, just normal shows. What are you watching, huh? You gonna perform evil deeds? Huh. I don't remember any of those fights. Those were all last stream, I think. Oh my. Oh, this was fun. No, we will behave now. You're allowed to finish that series you were watching. Just, you know, act within, like, you know, some kind of parameters. You're gonna watch Oremo or some shit. I would sanction that. We're regular guys. Yeah, we were all regular here. Having a regular one. Oremo is too scary. I would have a panic attack. Act within what? What do you mean, Graphite Hello? I couldn't retrieve the right word. I don't know. Just constraining to some parameters over here. If everyone gives me a pat, I will make Graphy play Shenmue 3 next. You heard her. Why are you giving me the pat, Stuns? After we finish Doom 3, we have to play something short though. I was lying though. Yeah, Mocha has no power over me. Thanks for the pats, fools. Yeah, you earned them. Mocha's trick. Bad lair. You couldn't even spell liar right? Is Dragon Lore too short? Well, I mean, it doesn't really matter because we'll make consistent progress because Ilya will look at the game FAQs. Ilya will consult the walkthrough for us. Right, Ilya? Ilya, you'll really help me with the walkthrough, right? Stunts will regret this. Don't worry. She's headed to your house right now. With a bag full of oily rags and a lighter. I don't know why I had so much trouble saying that phrase. Bag full of oily rags. There's a war going on. I'll get the 3 walkthroughs that say different things and find out the truth from that. I wish Hungry Ghost had an English translation. Yeah, it seems interesting. The controls are, nah. Bag foil of oil. Someone needs to translate germs. Yeah, it's in Spanish though. If you can read Spanish, you can play it. I hope nothing evil happens. I can hear rumbling outside. I'm scared. Well, I probably should go ahead and get going because it's pretty late. We're over by about 30 minutes from what we normally do. So I'll probably start getting ready for bed. So, yeah. Thanks for watching. It was really fun. Yeah, I don't know. I love this game. I don't even know what to say. If you know, you know. It's a good game. Great game. probably one of my favorites now, and definitely one of my favorites that we played on stream. So yeah, thanks for the stream, Graffy. Life-changing game. Yeah, if I don't know, if you've never seen these games before, like I really hope you enjoyed them, because I think they're very special. And I don't know, I don't think a lot of people, like, I think a lot of people are maybe intimidated by these games because they think they're going to be really boring or something. Would be better if it was more like Yakuza though. Add some random encounters. No, I'll crush you. Like Doro, I've only seen Shenmue 1. Yeah, I feel like this one is less seen because, you know, it had no official like North American release outside of the Xbox, which who has that? Like until like a couple years ago. Mods! What are you crying about, huh? I did not expect this game to be so much. Yeah, it is a lot. I had an Xbox. Did you play Shenmue on the Xbox? Shenmue 2? No one knows what an Xbox is. Yeah, it's a corrupted form of the Dreamcast. Someone said this game should have random battles. So that was Mocha joking. Joka. So, I don't know. I guess I'll be thinking about, like, if we're actually gonna play Shenmue 3 this weekend. We are gonna resume Doom 3. So, I mean, get ready for me to be in a very foul mood and experiencing pain and suffering. Spoiler, don't expect Shenmue 3 this weekend. Well, we can do it pretty soon, though. No, it's easy to burn out on stuff, so take your time. Yeah, Shenmue 3 is, like, is very long. It's longer than this game. It's longer than first Shenmue. It's very long a game. And I want to just play like an adventure game for now, like a different kind of adventure game. OG Xbox really is a fool's Dreamcast, huh? I mean, there's cool games on there. I think it's got about as many cool games as the Dreamcast. Especially if you don't like it as much, it will be easy to lose motivation right now. Yeah, I think, you know, after about 50 hours of Shenmue over the past 2 months, you know, I could stand to take a little break. Didn't they share designing staff in some way? Yeah, I think there is some lineage, like, because the Dreamcast supported Windows CE or something like that, and also when you look at the Xbox, it's basically the same controller layout but with the black and white buttons, and also it's got the memory card slots in top of the controller. It just doesn't have a VMU. Graffy will put off Shenmue 3 forever. No. And the face button layout, yeah, exactly. It's like the same buttons, but different colors. So I think there's something there. Xbox would be better with VMU. Things would have been different if the Xbox had a VMU. I always felt like there was just games didn't do enough with the VMU. It's like a great idea. It's just it could have been a little more something, like, you know. A lot of the time it would just show a picture or something. In this game it would show like what inputs you're supposed to do when you're learning a move, you know. Xbox VMU, Chibi Master Chief, Chibi Forza Car. Games didn't do enough with the Pocket Station. What the fuck is the Pocket Station? I spent literal hours doing Chow minigame on them. Yeah, I remember that from Sonic Adventure. Big problem was the battery, really. Because I guess the screen would just go out. Like, the memory would still be accessible, but... The new Duke Pastiche controllers have screens in the funny little Xbox bubble. Huh. I'm curious about that controller. Because, I find most controllers to be just too small. Pocket Station is Sony's version of a VMU, huh? Cool. I feel like I remember Pocket Station being in... or something. I can remember playing that had Pocket Station compatibility, but I can't remember what. FF8 and Legend of Mana has a chocobo thing with it. I don't remember that at all. Well, anyway, I will be hopping off for now, and I'll see you guys on Friday for Resident Evil 5, the movie. Which one is that? What's it called? It's not... It was Resident Evil, then Apocalypse, then Extinction, then Afterlife. Farewell, streamer. Yes, thank you all for coming. Oh, hey, Amasolas. You're, unfortunately came at the very last moment. Apocalypse, Extinction, Afterlife, Retribution. You'll watch it without me? Oh, that's right. You're not going to be able to be there because your internet's all fucked up. Maybe it'll be back by Friday. Well, if Mocha's internet isn't better by then we'll pick something else. It won't. Oh. Well, we'll find something to watch on Friday, okay? No, we're not watching without you, Mocha. Absolutely not. It wouldn't be the same. No. Listen, it's not the end of the world if we have to stop for 1 week, so we'll just watch something else. Let's watch Windy Tales. You can watch Twitch but not the Discord streams? Yeah, I mean she's watching at like 160p or something. Yeah, right now it's all that she can manage. Yeah, we will go back to it next week. But yeah, we'll find something. I've got plenty of stuff to pick from. So anyway, for now, I'll be going, and I hope you have a wonderful night. Thank you for joining me for this lovely, sedated finale to Shenmue 2, the best way that it possibly could have ended. So yeah, take care everyone, and I'll see you later.